today
Thanks,
is we're going to try and do this periodically. What would you say periodically is a good way to say it?
I'm laughing at Lisa because she's like Jimmy and I thought I had the same thing in my head. So, but I just let it go. Just let it go.
This channel. When you see McNasty Love, that means we're going to be discussing something in the realm.
Miss Nikki Marie?
Yes, of sex, love,
Dawn.
or relationships.
Miller.
We're going to give you straight up advice if you want it. And we are both certified jackasses.
Maybe you are. I'm not. What's up, Steve?
I am a pervert, so I'm pretty. What is this? I got a lot of shitty highs.
What are you talking about?
I just sound very loud in my own ears.
Maybe I got your gain up.
Love is a four-letter word. That is true. So today we're going to discuss.
It's fucking Tuesday. You're right. Look at Mikey Sausage with the big brain.
He's got to look at the big brain on Mikey Sausage. So that's what we're talking about. We're going to be discussing.
What's up, Baddie Dawn?
What's going on? Is everybody having fun here tonight?
Mock the Selfie came for advice on anal.
Good. Then call up. I'll talk to you about it. I know a lot about giving anal.
Look at this. We have a phone call already.
We do already. I hope it's topical. We're hanging up on him, Jimmy. I'm telling you that right now. We have no time for this nonsense. Hello. Who do we have here? And what's your fetish?
Yo, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes.
Who is this?
Yeah, this is Batman, Pink Amber's husband.
Okay. What's your?
Thank you for
what
the
is your
super
fetish?
Her butthole.
Her butthole is your fetish?
Yeah, Pink Amber. She will not, she'll let me stick Sharpies in it. She'll let me stick.
I like how he's product specific.
Yeah, of course. Thanks for putting the screen over there so I can't read it.
Hold on.
Listen, she's done shows with them before. I'm just saying. She'll let me stick everything in there except my dick, so it's my fetish.
Okay, that's not really a fetish. That's a desire. You want to stick dick in the ass, and she'll let you put a short.
I'll think about her ass all day long.
Whose ass are we discussing here? Is it anybody we know?
Pink Amber.
Pink Amber?
I don't know who that is.
Who the fuck is Pink Amber? Oh, there she is. Okay, there she is. Pink Amber, we have a gentleman on the line who says he wants to stick his cock and sausage right up into your booty hole. And he wants to know...
What's up, Brandy Anthony?
He wants to know why you don't let him. He said you let him stick magic markers and all sorts of things up there, but you're stopping short of the cock. What about a finger? Do you ever get a finger in there, sir? Hi, baby.
Yeah. Obviously, whenever she's over, she'll let me stick her thumb in there or something.
Well, let's see what her gripe is. Why won't you let him stick his cock in the asshole? That's what I want to know. I mean, that's a fair question. I think he has a right to know, don't you?
Sure.
Yeah. So why?
Don't you think she should call us so we can get the answer?
Would you like to call in Pink and discuss this? What's going on there, Maddie? What's going on? He ruined you? He ruined your vagina?
Hey, I'll have her call in.
All right, let me ask you something. So are you really hung like a mule? Do you have like a very large cock?
I would say I'm the average American.
There you go. He's got it. He's got the ER on him. So maybe that's the problem. You might be too big a cock for her asshole. You ever think about that?
Well, it's kind of like a baseball bat. It's wider at the end than at the base, so.
Okay.
Might be a problem.
I see what you're saying.
This is bananas.
This is
What's up, S. Rose?
This shit is bananas. Jimmy, I can't get my buttons back. I don't know what they did. Oh, here we go.
It's a shame.
I'm all better. I feel better. All right. So does she want to call in? Get it?
Oh, sorry.
That
was me.
Is that her calling in right now?
I don't know. You want to take it?
Yeah, let's see if it's her.
This person's
I don't know. I'll hop up.
Hold on a second. Who is this?
This is Sour Shoes.
What's going on, Sour Shoes? What are you into wearing women's underwear?
The secret is made.
Women's underwear, really any type of women's clothing. This has been going on for 40 years.
So for 40 years, you've been cross-dressing, pretty much. And does anybody else know, like?
Well, not really cross-dressing in public, but I wear women. I'm well known. If you go to Sam's Store Vibe Scope,
yes,
I will buy underwear from his customers. We, kind of worked out. I bought underwear from other scopers.
Now, let me ask you something. When you buy the underwear, do you want them dirty or do you want them clean? Baba booey to you, sir.
Oh, very used. I want used underwear. Take it right off, put it in a bubble mailer, and mail it right to me. Yes.
A bubble mailer.
I bought several pairs of underwear in Las Vegas last weekend.
Thanks, Steve from Florida.
From women in the various bars and other establishments.
Now, do you wear them or do you sniff them? What do you do with these panties when you get your hands on them?
Oh, I wear both. I'll sniff them, but I'm a rather large guy, but I can still,
What's up, Eric? How you doing, buddy?
To a thong or
good to see you, buddy.
a pair of boy shorts.
You'll
it's
squeeze
not that hard.
You'll squeeze your ass. Now, is there a certain type of woman's underwear that you like, or just anything that's been near a vagina?
I like. I'm not really into the granny underwear. I like boy shorts, thongs, T-backs, anything like that. Just regular bikini underwear fit me the best because I have like 42-inch waist, so I can wear those. Seriously, don't laugh at me.
No, we're not laughing.
I'm sorry.
We're laughing.
Stockings,
You wear stockings too. Do you have any photographs?
I have a question.
Probably got over 1,000 pair of women's shoes.
Jimmy has a question.
I have a question, Sour.
Okay.
What's with the bubble wrap?
He likes to keep it clean. You don't want it damaged.
Or does he like when he sits down?
Bubble mailer.
Yeah, bubble wrap. The bubble wrap.
Envelopes that have the bubbles in them, Jimmy.
Does he wear that though?
It's an envelope with the bubbles inside.
No,
of it.
I'm well aware of what the bubble mailer is, but you wear that like when you sit down.
No,
you
he just
pop.
No, he just wants them undamaged.
I don't wear the mailer.
Okay.
The underwear.
Well, I like this. See,
Jesus Christ.
Jimmy was concerned nobody was
It's
going
just easier to, so
Jimmy,
they won't get damaged or
he doesn't
torn in the
understand.
machine.
Now, let me ask you something. You sound like a big fella. Do you have to pick it? Do you get my panties off of larger women, or do you
Is
get
he
like
into blow up dolls?
do you like a little?
Mostly, I like smaller ones.
So you like to squeeze into them?
Undersized.
This is not Kenny.
Size 8, size 9, mostly 6, 7.
You do.
8,
do you have,
like that.
Now, do you have a favorite? Do you have a favorite pair of underwear that you got that you like worship? That these
Oh,
are the
I've
favorite
got
ones?
I've got a pair of celebrity underwear.
This
Oh,
ain't-
you got to tell us
right
who this
now.
is.
Oh, whoa! Hold on. This just in. This is breaking news, Jimmy.
It is.
We are just learning that celebrity panties have. How did you come across these celebrity panties, and how did you get them?
Well, I wrote a letter to a celebrity many, many years ago.
And you told you wanted her
A
panties.
celebrity on Nickelodeon
Oh, now it's getting.
that was in a TV show.
Was this celebrity of age?
And
Wait a second, Nickelodeon.
yeah, and I don't live far from where the show was recorded, so we had a meeting one day. This was February the 6th, 1992.
February
as a matter of
6th. So the anniversary is coming
And,
up.
What day was that? What day was that? A
One
Tuesday?
thing led to another, and we kind of met again.
Oh, you met
off
the actual
record,
off the
and
record.
one thing led to another, and I was able to acquire a pair of these underwear.
How much did it cost you for these panties? Now, did you buy them
Looking
off?
back,
Didn't cost me a dime.
So
Really?
Not a cent.
the actress herself gave you the panties. She handed them off to you.
Yes, I have them today. Yes, I do. They're in a very protected place.
What do you have them in, in a glass box?
Black thong with gold stars.
I love it. Jimmy,
Oh, that's
I gotta
beautiful.
tell you, and will you reveal the celebrity, or you can't do that?
Is it iCarly? That's a good question. iCarly? iCarly?
Is it? Who was on? Fucking
No, this was in the 90s.
Thank you, DreamDoll.
90s?
I'll give you
90s.
the initials. MH.
What's up, Kristen?
MH.
Jimmy, ask if he will take
All right.
Aaron's undies. Oh, I missed the freaking.
Hold on. I need one of
Aaron's
you closet,
undies, and how much will he pay?
I need one of you closet pedophiles to tell me who has the initials MH that was on Nickelodeon back in the 80s and 90s. Go.
She was.
Alex Mack? Was it
she
Alex
was-
Mack?
Who the hell is
I
Alex
was
Mack?
20 years old. She was just a bit younger than me at the time.
How was she
Oh,
of
Miley,
age?
Miley Cyrus?
Was it Miley Cyrus? No, it's
It was
the-
a pow- a
this was
Powerpuff
in the
Girl.
Miley Cyrus was 2 at the time, 2 years old maybe.
Mario
Not even
Huber.
born.
All right, so let
Oh,
me ask you something.
She
Mario
started another
Horta.
TV show on ABC later in probably
Jimmy
the
Knapp
early
was she's size
2000s.
14.
Dreamer loves men's
late
boxes.
90s.
Yeah, that's right. So does anybody have any questions for Sour Shoes and his panty fetish?
Yes.
This is open interpretation.
Open underwear.
Now, do you when you put on these underwear, do you feel sexy? Do you feel like you want to dance around and sing?
Oh
I
yeah,
feel
it's a
pretty?
big turn on.
Goonies,
It makes your
Sour
balls
Shoes.
and dick feel bigger. Yeah, try it.
Now let me ask you: do you ever just go to a store and buy panties clean? Or
Buy
is that-
panties
Oh,
clean.
all the time. Yeah.
Was it Tommy Pickles? Was it Tommy Pickles?
He needs
I
a blow up
bought some
doll.
panties the other day and mailed them to another scoper.
How much do you pay for? How much is a pair of panties worth to you, basically? Like if
It
Chelsea,
depends.
if Chelsea
Usually
sends
I
you-
can get $25 to $40. I offer $25 to $40 or $50.
What
It
about
just depends.
what if there's skid marks in it? Is that
Yeah,
is
is
that a
like
turn
a bonus?
on or a turn off?
Is that bonus?
That's happened. Yeah, I've got some that are not that desirable. but
Soiled.
9 out of 10
Soiled
times
panties.
they're okay.
When they say lightly used, if these are heavily used, like say now,
What
about
if there was a heavy flow?
what about period panties?
Yeah.
Are you interested in period
No,
panties?
that's where
Yeah, let's
never
auction
happened, no.
panties.
All right, hold on.
Honeybee said, let's do auction panties.
All right, ladies, if anybody wants to throw their panties in the ring, this young man would like to buy them. His name is Sour Shoes.
We should get them.
We're gonna
and then
get them?
auction them off.
I think that I think we're gonna try.
I'm gonna get you out. 3, 4.
So listen, we got some hot looking women in here, and if any of you women,
Jimmy, have you figured out the celebrity yet?
No, because I don't know any celebrities. First of all,
I can honestly say I've never watched Nickelodeon or what was it? Nickelodeon?
MH.
Okay, think of ABC Friday night lineup in the 90s. There was another show she was on. The star of the show.
Babooey. She was the star of the show?
Friday night, ABC Friday nights ran from 98 to maybe 2003.
Can you give us the show?
I'm out. I don't wear panties. Ooh, I like that, honeybee.
Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Was it Sabrina the Teenage Witch? Oh, you have her panties? Nice.
Did everybody see Bobby's face?
Yeah.
Oh, you have her panties?
I mean,
Alakazam, I have some panties.
I wouldn't wear them or anything, but I kind of like the idea that
DreamDoll said, I have some panties. He can't fit mine, Bobby or Jimmy. What?
No, I don't want them. We're trying to get them for a friend.
We're trying. Yeah, they're for a friend.
Melissa Joan Hart. Is that her name? Is her name Melissa Joan Hart?
Yes, it is.
This.
Yes.
Melissa Joan Hart's panties have been on your
hindsight.
balls, basically.
Hindsight's the winner? Was that hindsight?
No, it was a young lady. I think it might have been Boo Bear.
Mock the selfie.
I totally nailed it.
These are very well protected. This is a prized possession. He's got
them in his fucking safety deposit bag.
Just blame Matty R. That was his first crush.
That was your first crush, Matty R?
Is this really Sour Shoes?
Yes.
Yeah, it's Sour Shoes.
Well, if you want to find out what her vagina smells like, if you pay Sour Shoes the proper amount, he will let you give it a sniff.
Yeah.
That's right. I wear size 4 panties. Any takers? She wears
wow,
size 4.
That's
and
impressive.
She looks pretty good. Is that big or small?
I guarantee you DreamDoll will not call us.
I know there's some people who want to know, but any more questions?
Okay. Is there any more questions about his panty fetish? Ladies and gentlemen, please speak up. Stored in a clean environment.
I like how I thought he was wearing bubble wrap.
I know. Jimmy was like, what's the bubble wrap?
No bubble wrap. You mail the panties
what does that do for you?
Bubble mailer. They're 75 cents.
Are there any ladies here that would like to sell a pair of panties to this young man?
Oh
He's looking to buy a pair of panties. Going once, going twice. Do we have any girls that would like to sell their panties?
I guarantee they don't smell like her anymore.
Mama Monkey to you. I don't wear panties. Do you want to? How about yoga
pants?
They
still have an odor. They still have somewhat of an odor. I'll pull them out every 3 years, but they still have an odor. Yes, they do.
So somebody had a question. Do you jerk off to them?
Oh, of course he does.
Is that what you do?
Yeah.
No, God, no, not with those. No.
What's up, Johnny V-Nex?
That's like desecration of the flag.
No panties either.
That's like desecration of the flag.
Yeah, let me ask you something. What about like yoga pants? Are you interested in any yoga pants? Let's not be judgmental.
Oh, I forgot Blondie was in here.
Yeah, I would be interested. Yeah, yoga shorts, yoga pants. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. How much are you willing to pay for a pair of yoga pants from a hot girl who looks like?
Depends on what she looks like.
She's pretty hot. We're gonna set up a black market. Or
the dirtier the better.
The dirtier the better. We want you to do.
What's up, Dr. John Marrow?
We want you to do 2. What's the hot yoga? Fucking.
Bikram.
We want you to do 2 Bikram classes and then sell them to Sour Shoes for $100.
You got it, Blondie.
That's right. 2 Bikram classes and
if
then you sell
anyone can
I'll whip my balls
get me
out
churchy
of my
underwear, I'll give a fortune to fucking Eric.
Yoga pants. That's right. So listen, look, some of them are judging.
Wow.
There's another scoper, Chelsea Cat. If she's listening,
yes, you want to buy her panties?
Right now, I've been after her panties here now.
Well, let's see if we can. I haven't
seen Chelsea Cat. I don't
she's
think Chelsea
in here.
Cat's
No, she's in here. I saw her before.
Chelsea's in here, but I don't know if Chelsea Cat's in here.
Oh, there's 2 different people.
Yeah, there's a lot of Chelseas.
Okay, Chelsea Cat. Lomporida. Would you be interested
Lomporito.
Would you be interested in the pantalones of Lomporita? They are Mexican pantalones.
Blondie has questions. I have questions.
Give us
Go
the
ahead,
questions, Blondie. The floor is yours.
Blondie, you can call us. We'll merge you in. Come on,
what
Blondie.
do you have there for us?
It usually goes through PayPal, but I got banned from PayPal.
For panties?
So I have to use Google Wallet.
He uses Google Wallet for
You might be the first person I ever heard that got banned from fucking PayPal.
I can't read the chat. It's going too fast.
It goes too fast.
That's right. He got banned for that. Damn. All right. So what's the question, Blondie? For fuck's sakes.
For fuck's sakes.
Speak up. You're slowing down the show, for God's sakes. We're trying to find out. This young man has a fetish. He's looking to buy panties. And
right now, Blondie's typing like this.
and shoes. Women's shoes as well.
All right. Women's shoes as well. He's also, see, if you're looking to sell any of your olds, this is a great market.
It is.
You get your old fucking panties and shoes and you sell them off to this guy.
I'm thinking of just buying like women's underwear and wearing it for a little while.
I bet you are.
Oh, I bet you are, Jimmy.
What did you get my wife, Jimmy? That's right.
What did you get the wife, Jimmy?
That's right.
For what? Oh, for Valentine's Day?
All right.
Nothing.
So if anybody is interested in selling you their panties on the down low, because maybe they don't want to come out.
I got her what she got me.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Herpes.
Just
Yeah.
send me a Twitter message, whatever.
I'm Katie. I'm
and
new.
we go from there.
I call Blue Room Radio. We'll call on in.
Blue Room Radio.
Call in and talk to about your fetish with us.
What's up, Timmy?
So listen, if anybody's interested, Sour Shoes, what is your?
Burrito,
what,
I got
how can they
nothing for
reach
her.
you on Twitter? What's your Twitter
She
name?
got me
Sour
nothing.
Shoes.
I got her nothing.
SOURSHOOZ. Twitter.
All right, Twitter, Sour Shoes. If you want to sell him your panties, yoga pants.
Like, does he take panties on it? Do you take him out on
Yoga
adventures?
pants, shoes.
What about dirty pants?
Sour shoes.
Maybe a nice bra, something like that.
Sour,
a nice
sour.
tight T-shirt.
We have a question. Do you take the panties with you? Do you go out on the town and have them in your pocket and like rub them?
Jimmy the Jew.
Shut up, Goonies.
That's
Jimmy,
right.
you need to get the hell out of your mouth. You know,
sock,
she
sock
needs
by
to
knee
step up
sock.
her Valentine's
Yeah.
game.
All right, we don't want to have a Valentine's fight on here, Jimmy. We
What?
can't do that. No, we can't. They're asking you real personal questions about your real life.
Yeah.
We're finding
They
out
asked me if I got
fetishes.
anything from my wife. I said I didn't get anything because
His-
she didn't get me anything. What the hell?
His fetishes is fighting with his wife. That's right. But so listen, if anybody would like to sell panties to this young man, go to Sour Shoes on Twitter. How do you spell Sour Shoes on Twitter? Savages.
Pound savage.
SOURSHOOZ.
There you go.
Awesome, Lisa.
Send in your panties. I suck toes for a fetish. We'll call in. Let's discuss it.
DreamDoll, call us.
DreamDoll, you see that number right there on your screen? Give us a ring. We'd like to talk to you.
Get in the ring.
Sour Shoes, thank you for the call, man.
I
And
will see you guys later.
All right, man. Have a
hopefully
good
we can
one.
Get you some panties. That's,
Thank you.
Sour Shoes, his turn on his fetish, Jimmy, is panties. And that's not new. I've known somebody else. I'm not going to mention anybody's names, but I knew a friend of mine who was very into stealing panties and stuff. Keep you in their pocket. Yes, I do like doing that. Like if I've done that in the past. Like if I'm banging a girl and I take her panties, I keep them in my pocket for the rest of the day, like a souvenir. I've done that.
What do you do? Do you like?
No, I just take them out every once in a while and take a sniff on them. I've done that. I've done that like a savage. That has happened.
Have you ever had like a cold and you had one in your pocket and you blew your nose in the panties instead
No,
of
I never got it. It hasn't got that far. I'm very aware that the panties are in my pocket.
Oh,
too.
okay.
And they're usually slicked up. That's right. So listen, the phone lines are open. We're discussing fetishes. This is McNasty Love. This is a different type of show. This is not the basic Kenny calls and reads poetry show.
Right.
We're finding out we have a theme here, Jimmy, today, right?
Wow, yeah, I'm impressed.
It will always be love related or sex related. We're gonna have different topics. Today's topic was fetishes. So
Right,
we're gonna
right.
if you wanted to call and discuss a fetish, like anything like this, anything
Now my
like
theory
that.
was nobody was going to call.
And we
So
2
right
minutes
now,
in, we got
2
got
minutes in,
bolted.
we only got one call.
Yeah, but it was a very enthusiastic
It was good.
call.
It was good.
So if you guys want to call in, supposedly we have a young lady who's going to call in about a toe sucking fetish. But I
Yeah,
don't know. Bobby, you want panties? Yeah, I'm not a panty stealer. No, I'm not. That's not my thing. No, I'm going to tell you the story. It was a time where I was having sex with this girl, and I had removed
sold
her
out
panties.
to the scope gods. What does that mean, Truth Raider?
Yes, we did. Yes, and then we took the panties off, and after we banged, I had them in my pocket for the rest of the
Fire
day.
Rescue
Yes.
was calling us.
Okay, he better have a fetish on his plate, or he's getting hung up on.
What's up, buddy?
Hello, who do we have on the line?
What's up, man?
Fire Rescue.
Fire Rescue.
What's going on, bro?
What's going on?
What is your fetish, dude? What do you want to discuss?
You know what I do?
What do you do?
With the fucking Hitachi Magic Wand, force orgasm. Tie the bitch up with ropes and force her to come.
Force her to come?
Wow, you sound really fucking angry, man.
He really, he's that's an angry thing. Hitachi.
I
He's fucking brand specific. So
You never heard of the Magic Wand?
yeah, so you have a drill dough, basically, more or less. Have you put a cock on the front of your fucking
Hold on,
Sawzall?
cunt. Is this going to be a regular show?
No, this is not
Goonies,
a regular
what are you
show.
talking about?
Goonies, this is a
drill
sex
dough.
show.
No, not a drill dough. You mean the
This is
the
different.
reciprocal
Exactly,
saw. What's it
Heinz.
called,
Exactly. You know what's different? The
Saw
fucking
or
hearts are
dildo.
floating behind
We have
us.
hearts going on. This is a romantic show. So wait a minute. So you like to tie a woman up, and then you like to stick
No, you know what? True
Hitachi.
story. Serious.
All right, okay,
all
right, sorry.
We did it in the fire station. In an office in the fire station.
Yes.
The table had these holes in it
Well,
for
give us a
computer
call, Diva.
wires, and it was 4 tables together. So we tied a girl up, her legs wide open and her arms tied back. And we put spreader bar in between the legs.
Spread a ball.
So we
Like,
tied
you mean
her.
the jaws of life?
Wait a second. Fire Rescue. Let's slow it down a
Let's
little
slow
bit.
it
Just
down.
slow it down a little bit.
What are the girls
Go ahead.
like?
So you're in the firehouse.
That's right. You're in the firehouse. This is the whole fire gun. He sounds like a rapist. Well, he's a fireman.
That's what.
Let's just
No,
What the
no,
fuck
no.
does
There
that
was a
mean?
couple of them.
there you go.
What was
Okay,
that?
so go ahead,
Sounded like a
go ahead.
fire alarm.
You're in the
Go
fire.
ahead.
You had a fire line.
What's up, Alan
They
B?
call it a fire line. They don't call it a gangbang.
Oh, they call it a fire.
A
Well,
fire
you
line.
know, they're very into their trade.
They're in-
No,
they
I
don't-
thought I heard the fire alarm.
Oh, you thought he heard the fire alarm? So
They're very into their
Yeah,
trade.
I-
Everything relates to fire.
yeah. So let me get this straight. So you had a young lady in your firehouse that wanted to get gangbanged by a bunch of firemen. Is that correct?
Yeah, but it was only two of us.
There was only two of
We
you.
tied her up on a table. We tied her up on a table in the chief's office. The chief was gone.
Oh, the chief was.
Oh,
the chief
Jesus.
was gone. So the chief was gone. So you
No.
tied her up in the office. Me too, says Space Steve.
It was a conference table.
A
In
conference
his
table.
office, so the conference table had,
Goonies. Well, he's a
like these holes.
fireman. Write that down, Goonies,
It had
for the next
holes
time.
for computer wires, so the holes were perfect. We tied the rope under the table.
What's up, Greg?
We tied her wrists and her legs open.
He sounds like he's masturbating when he's telling the story.
Did you
again.
use the jaws of
No,
life?
He
on
said
this one?
he did. He said he spread her legs with the
That's
jaws
all
of
big
life. Now, were you guys in the full? Were you in the full fireman outfits with the things on, with the helmets on and everything?
No, we were in the uniforms.
You were in the uniforms.
How long did he serve prison?
Station wear, you know?
Now, what did you do with the body afterwards? Is the question, I guess.
What exactly happened to
No,
the
but-
body?
No, but you know
Hey, what's
what?
up, Nicole?
The girl wanted us to do it again after.
Of
Because
course.
We tied on the.
You can't
Listen,
just
man, her pussy was swollen shut. That shit was huge when we were
It was
done.
sewn-
We kept
you
on it for
sewn-
like an hour.
swollen
Oh,
shut.
swollen shut.
What were you doing to this poor young lady? All right, once you drilled out her, and then you took the jaws of life
For
off.
an hour. 1 hour.
1 hour of
For an
drill
hour
dough.
straight.
Did somebody sit there with a stopwatch?
To her crotch.
What would have happened? I just have a curious question. What would have happened if the fire alarm went off?
What's up,
3
Chelsea
times,
Cat?
and you guys had to go put out a fucking fire?
We
Yeah.
leave the bitch there and come back. We leave her tied up and come back, I guess.
Yeah, huh?
Silly
that
Bill-
kind of makes sense.
Silly Billy, this poor lady said he says she wanted it done. She wanted the treatment the second day, another time. She came back for more, supposedly. That's the theory. But they all said all these rapists think that they wanted it. No, she wanted
Yeah,
it.
no.
They fucking
She
wanted
was asking for it.
Listen.
She was asking for it.
All right, so basically, you gave her the fire deluxe. You brought her into the firehouse. You gave her the fucking a good hosing.
I'll take the number 2, the Fire Deluxe.
Can I take a fire deluxe? So
What's up, Chelsea?
Where did you meet this young lady? I'm just curious.
She was she was fucked up. She was like a porn star in Miami.
Oh, porn
She was
star.
Oh, what?
Hold on.
Well, sort of. Yeah, sort of, yeah.
Attention room. I will call this show. Please be kind. I like guys from jail. That's fine. I want
All
to
right,
talk
we'll
about
call
that.
us, DreamDoll.
We'll discuss it, and we will be nice. I'm not mean.
Her fetish was to get screwed, was to get fucked at a fire station.
That's nice. And
Well, you guys definitely took care of that.
I gotta say one thing, Jimmy.
Well,
This guy
Well,
made
no,
a
I-
fucking. He made a fucking a porn star tap out.
Yeah,
like-
that's impressive.
But he used tools.
He had a bunch of tools.
He had
I mean, he had
No,
real,
no, we
He had
real
used-
electric-
we
tools.
used
You
tools.
had a drill dough. Notre Dame. Notre Dream. Oh, sorry.
No, I didn't fuck her. I just she blew me and I nutted on her face.
Notre Dame?
No, I didn't fuck her.
Hold on. He didn't. This just in. He did not fuck her. She blew him and he nutted on her face. He makes it
Yeah,
like
that's
yes.
about it.
The fire.
Hold on a
deluxe.
second, everybody. Kenny Television has work tomorrow.
Oh, Jesus.
Good night, Kenny.
Kenny, good night. You get a good night's sleep. Make sure you
Good
get
luck,
to the
buddy.
bottom of the pots and pans
Yeah.
tomorrow. All right. Don't be a fucking.
Wear
cunt.
wear like a tank top so you can get in there so you don't get your shirt wet.
And Kenny, congratulations on your new job. All right. I gotta fix my balls here. I gotta tell you.
You're getting pretty excited over there.
No, I'm not getting excited. I'm a little. I don't know if this was actually a rape, but it doesn't sound like a rape because she was a porn star, Jimmy.
No.
No.
No, it wasn't rape. No, she wanted it.
She wanted it.
We
You're a savage,
we
dude.
put we even put spreaders on her thigh. It's a bar. It's a spreader. It's like a pipe.
Like the jaws of
rope in
life.
it.
Yeah, the jaws of life type thing.
So she can't close her legs, but she loved it though.
She sounds.
But man, her pussy.
Now, how do you
her
know she
pussy was
loved it? Because
literally-
the way she was grunting through the gag. I mean, how did you know she fucking loved it? That's
Yeah.
the question.
What's the?
How do you know? Did you have like a safe word or anything set up, or you guys just went fucking willy nilly on her?
No, she didn't want to stay for it. She's kind of weird. I think she's been.
you think
I think one of these girls have been abused or something like that growing up.
I
She
like,
didn't give a fuck
but
what we did
the
to
way
her,
he
man.
said it, the way he said it was he was confused. He's like, I don't know, she was kind of weird.
She was kind of weird.
She was kind of weird. She wanted a fucking leg spreader.
She wanted the leg spread. She was kind of weird.
No,
what the
no,
fuck
she
are
was
you?
fucked
You're
up,
over
man.
there. You're over there fucking.
was-
Hey, grab the leg spreader.
Goonies, I bet this cunt's nose is longer than his penis.
That's right. Spread means she wanted it. The spreader means she wanted it. Hey, Johnny, go get the spreader. No,
The spreader.
Get the fucking spreader in here. I got to tell you one
No,
thing.
we got rope off the truck. We used the rope from the truck. That we did, dude.
The rope from the trunk. That's nice.
Yeah, we had like 500 feet of rope. man.
Did you
We
ever
tied it
500
like a
feet of
pig.
rope? This must have been a big bitch.
What?
She sounds
No,
like
no. We kept it. No. The rope comes in a bag. It's in a bag, right? And we just took out what we needed and we left the rest of it in the bag. We didn't take all 500 feet out.
this is a really good
I
romantic
just want to make sure
Valentine's Day.
because I'm not going to ask everybody here.
Jimmy's
The audio is working.
That magic wand's pretty intense. It makes chicks. Every girl that I've used it on squirts.
So, what is the magic wand? The dildo? Like a dildo thing?
Yeah, sort of. It's like a white wand with a ball.
Oh,
at the
Chelsea
end of
Cat.
it.
We had somebody that wanted to buy your panties.
Yeah,
on here
Chelsea
before.
Cat.
Chelsea Cat.
Extreme bondage.
That's extreme bondage. That's some heavy duty shit. So is that your thing, or you just accommodating the girl? Is that kind of like something that you like to do, or is that something that she just?
No, yeah. I did it to my girlfriend. Well, don't say nothing. But you remember the girl you saw the picture of?
Yeah, she's
I
hot.
showed you my girlfriend.
Yeah.
I did it to her, man.
You did it to her.
I did it to her.
She wasn't as thrilled.
She was freaking out. She got scared though, because it's pretty intense, man.
It's pretty.
The audio's fine.
Jimmy,
Thank you, Trev.
Jimmy, it's pretty intense when they start using the legs.
Well, yeah. I mean,
there's one thing.
She shit all over the bed. It's pretty intense.
Get a new job, Jim. What do you
Audio
mean?
sucks, Jimmy. Get a new job. Wow.
No, but I didn't use the spreaders on her.
This guy's a real winner.
Oh, you just use rope and the old drill doll. Now, what is the Hitachi? Oh, that's that super dildo.
The Hitachi.
That's a super dildo.
Oh, the super dildo.
Oh, you want the Hitachi? Yeah, magic wand is
What's
where
up,
it's
Carrie?
at.
How are you?
Coley says the magic wand
white.
is where it's white. It's white.
You know where it started?
He's proud of it. It's white.
Show, you know where it became popular in that show, Sex and the City. Is where it became popular, that magic wand thing.
Is that right?
Oh, okay.
That's right. So the magic wand, just heard it here. So what? I got two questions. Number one, what the fuck are you doing watching Sex in the City? Number two.
No, man, I'm not watching Sex in the City.
The delay is triggering my ADHD.
That's where it became popular.
Now let me ask you this: do you keep this dildo, and have you used this dildo on multiple women? And do they object to you taking a dick out of your drawer that's been in another woman?
Well, I have two now because the one that I had, my girlfriend wouldn't let me use it on her, so she made me buy a new one.
Yeah, that's most women are like that.
I put a condom on the ball of it, on the end of it.
Beginner shit. She says it's beginner shit. It's a clitoral vibrator is beginner shit.
Because some girls are, nah, man, but let me tell you, when you tie a bitch up for an hour and you're doing that to her, I'm telling you, vagina swells shut.
It swells shut, Jimmy. It's just that it swells shut.
He got very serious to us.
Really
No,
he
man.
lost himself. He's like, it swells shut.
Man. Let me tell you something.
I have a question. Did the chief ever find out that you fucking that you were doing a fucking
Did you get anything
no,
a rotisserie spit?
But you know what's funny?
Jimmy, now time to hang up.
Samantha used it. Yes, boom, boom.
The next morning he came in and we're having breakfast and we're having like breakfast and coffee and then we're having a meeting in there. We're laughing. Me and the guy are laughing because he's eating
fish.
right where the girl was squirting.
Who else is supposed to call us? Oh, thanks for the super heart, Rosemary.
Black hole pussy is in. That's what we did.
Hey, so Bobby, you don't consider eating ass a fetish?
Well, I guess it could be considered a fetish.
Yeah,
I mean,
of course it is.
Anything that drives you is a
fetish.
Right,
that's like your go-to thing.
Yeah, if that's your go-to thing. Like if you're masturbating and the idea of eating an ass is what gets you crazy.
Thank you, Rosemary.
Damn, Rosemary's hot. Rosemary, what's your fetish? And I
would you eat a sweaty ass?
Would I eat
a girl that's been at the gym? Like a girl's been at the gym in yoga pants for like an hour.
I gotta think if you're ready to go. If you're ready to go, you're fucking doing whatever.
He lost his oxygen in that one. He was like, girls. How are you a fucking fireman? You just lost your oxygen. Fucking.
How are you a fireman?
Talking about eating ass for 2 minutes, he started losing his breath. He was like, and she's in the wet. He just fucking fainted on us and shit. Time report to him.
Tila says we're losing viewers.
My girlfriend almost killed me there. She was sitting on my face, but she was leaning forward. She didn't realize I couldn't fucking breathe.
She couldn't breathe. Yeah, sometimes that happens. Bay Steve, are you going to call us? She says she's got a good story for us of her youth. I'm looking forward to that.
Come on, Bay Steve, give us a call.
You just called?
Eating ass is an acquired taste.
Did anybody call?
That is true.
We didn't get no call.
We didn't get any calls, no.
You see that number on the screen?
Hey,
that's the number.
Bobby, I told you the story. Did I ever tell you the story about the sesame seed with my ex?
No, what was the sesame seed? You eating her ass and found the sesame seed?
Yeah, and I asked her, and then I looked over. True story. I looked over and I said, "Hey, she got pissed because I asked her if she had a Whopper or a bagel." And she had for breakfast. She had a bagel, and when I told her her ass, I got a seed out of her asshole.
Cream cheese or butter?
The best thing is that DreamDoll just tried calling. Tell her to try again. Please.
Oh wait, we got
Here we
it.
go. Hold on.
We're gonna take this call. Fire rescue.
Fire rescue. Hang on. Hello.
Who's on the call?
Hello. Who do we have here?
Turn down your phone. If you don't mind.
We got an echo going through us. We're in a vortex.
Hello?
Yes.
Okay.
Who do we have here? Hello?
Who do you have here?
Yes.
FlashyDiane.
FlashyDiane. Okay.
What's up, Diane?
How you doing, Diane? So what is your fetish?
I was calling about ex-boyfriend's fetish.
Oh, about an ex. That's okay. We'll accept an ex-boyfriend's fetish. Go ahead. What was your ex-boyfriend's fetish?
Cream cheese
did you ever accommodate him with it?
Yeah.
Okay. She sounds very.
Thanks for the super hearts,
She
Eric.
sounds very. Yeah, I did. So what was it?
Are you gonna tell us what it is?
Yeah. Now I'm dying to know. The way she answered that, it kind of sounds like
yes.
She's like, yes, I did. So what was his fetish?
Well, yeah. I lived with him for about a year.
Mike, get her to call.
And he.
Thank you, Eric.
Go ahead. We'll listen.
Go ahead.
We're listening.
Am I online?
You're online. Yes, you're
Oh,
live.
you're online, yeah.
This is live. This
Oh
is
my Lord!
Don't worry. The Lord has been listening.
Did you think that we were like in another room that we were talking to somebody else?
This is
I
not
could
cool.
hear people talking and I could see you. This was it distracted me. Okay. Yeah, my ex-boyfriend, he was into pantyhose. And I just thought when I first met him, that he just liked for women to wear pantyhose. So I wore them, of course. So later on, when wasn't too long before we were living together, and I'm finding out that there's more to it than just me wearing them. He likes to wear them too. He would get off on wearing the pantyhose.
Holy moly! So
and also he loved Hooters. Of course, everybody loves Hooters.
Who doesn't love
but
Hooters?
he liked the Hooters girls, not because of what everybody usually sees. He was into it because they always wear pantyhose with their Hooters shorts.
Oh yeah, they do. They wear
and he would buy the Hooters shorts. He had Hooters outfits, and he even bought one for me. I had to wear the shorts.
You had to wear the Hooters. Now, did you have to
Wait a
serve
second,
him
wait.
wings?
I had to wear the
Just to
Hooters
put her in
shorts.
He didn't want sex from her. He just wanted to serve her wings.
Hey, put this on. Put this on, and I'll take a beer in a.
No, go get the Hooters outfit and bring me wings. This is great.
I'll take a beer. I'll take a beer and 12 wings.
That's right. Now, did you have sex with him wearing pantyhose, and did you laugh?
These stories are killing me.
Now,
Oh yeah, and the thing of it is, it had to be crotchless pantyhose too.
Of course. How else are you going to get? You need access to the vagina.
It had to be crotchless pantyhose, of course. So you didn't have to take them off.
Yeah, you got it. Well,
but he was also into websites where he liked to like these sites where they talk to each other and everything, and they post pictures. And one time he had me. He got me.
Yes.
A picture of me posing with. I had a wig on, but I had my pantyhose on. He took a sexy picture.
Nice.
And next thing I know,
Welcome back,
he had
Blondie.
his internet up, and here is me on there. He had posted of me on there, and I'm like, oh my God.
Greg
who's
Lee
gonna
wears
see this?
pantyhose. A lot of people wear. I've heard the pantyhose thing too. The pantyhose.
What, like guys wearing pantyhose?
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I like
he was
ripping
just
them.
totally
I do like
into
ripping
it.
pantyhose. I think that's kind of fucking hot.
I used to have to wear pantyhose when I played hockey.
Have to?
Well, yeah, it's a lot more.
It's a
It's
choice,
warm.
Jimmy.
Oh, it's
It
a
was a
choice.
choice.
It's a
I'm
choice,
just
but
saying.
it's warm.
It's warm.
It
They have
keeps your
long
legs
thermal
warm.
underwear.
Yeah, but it's a
I
lot
heard
more flexible.
Did you feel sexy in these?
I did. I felt very sexy.
Hold on a second. This just in. We're learning that Jimmy used to wear pantyhose when he played hockey, and it made him feel sexy around the other boys.
I
Back
felt
to you,
so
Bobby.
sexy.
So you see, it's not that strange. Now, did you breaking up with him had nothing to do with the pantyhose thing? You started to get
It
into
wasn't a
this.
fetish, though. I was just...
No, I believe you.
No. Okay, enough.
We all believe you. We all believe you, Jimmy. We know that that this was just for practicality reasons. Excuse me, can I have the double XL? Yeah, no, those ones up there. See the ones?
Tell him Large Marge sent you.
Jesus Christ. Fucking ball sweat all over these fucking pantyhose.
Thank you, Stacy.
Now, did you wash them in the sink? With Woolite?
They usually last... They would last like one game.
One game.
They would last
that's
like
it.
one game.
That's right.
They're cheap, though.
Yeah.
I just got a lady boner thinking of Jimmy in a hockey uniform.
In pantyhose, yes.
What exactly is a lady boner?
I think that's when the click jumps up and says, hey, what's going on here?
Hello there.
Now,
So did you break up with him over the pantyhose thing, or was it something else completely?
I was wanting to.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, we're
Hello.
listening. We're
Yeah.
waiting.
Hello there.
I heard the first guy.
Yes, I did,
with
Kristen.
That liked the panties.
Yes.
Yeah, when we were first getting to know each other, he wanted me to send him some panties to him, and I thought it was,
A little weird. A little weird. You thought that was a
well,
little strange?
yeah, a little
Pool
weird.
boy,
but
now
I thought, well,
pantyhose.
it's just me and him, of course.
Right.
But then later on, when we're living with each other, I find in the nightstand, he's got a whole
Collection?
section. Collection.
A section?
A section.
Of panties, women's panties.
And they weren't yours.
No, they were mine. They were like from everywhere. He bought them from who knows where.
What's up, Al Nation?
So I understand that too. This guy was very, we only lived together 1 year. Very kinky guy.
Now, when you guys broke up, did it have anything to do with his fetish, or is it something completely different?
Actually, he developed a new one. I think
I thought I heard something.
He decided he was getting into polyamory. Have you heard of that?
Yes, we've heard of that.
Yes, that's
polyamory.
That's where you date a girl named
polyamory.
Yes.
Along came polyamory.
He traveled with his job, and he went out and he ended up
fucking somebody
Thank you,
else
Kristen.
with some other woman. That was married, and he met her and all this. And when I found out about all this stuff, it was he'd already went and sex with her and everything.
So
he come back home.
He
and
came home with the story of polyamory.
That was the end of it, finally.
That's a great idea. You get caught cheating. You're like,
whoa,
I'm into polyamory.
Whoa.
I forgot to tell you
this isn't cheating. This is polyamory.
This is polyamory. So basically,
yeah, but I wasn't into it.
No,
I wasn't into it.
The panties you could deal with.
And the thing of it is, you're supposed to know, like that lady that he had sex with thought that I knew about it, and the whole ideal is that everybody knows about it.
Yes, that's what
that
makes
everybody's
it work.
okay with it. And
this guy is just a creep.
That's right. This just in. This guy is a creep.
Welcome back, Blondie.
And
Kelly Curry.
So I appreciate that. So are you turned on by that? Do you have any fetishes of your own?
She needs to up her standards.
Now, are you?
Wait a second. Sushi Disco. Where do you see Sushi Disco?
This ain't Sushi Disco.
Oh, okay,
no.
Okay.
Let me ask you something. Did you get turned? Now, was this something? Because sometimes people turn you on to something and you like it.
Right.
Have you ever asked another boyfriend to put on panties or pantyhose or anything like that?
No panties.
Me?
Yeah, you.
I'll take the fifth, Yimmy. What are you talking about, Tila? What's up, Jackie?
Have you ever asked another man to put on pantyhose or panties?
No panties.
No.
No. Okay. There was a long delay. Was there?
There was a little bit of a thought process.
Did you have to really think about that, or is it something you just don't want to discuss?
I'm just hearing some echo in the line. I wasn't. Can't tell if you're talking to me or someone else. I know you sometimes have other.
No,
people.
You're the only one on the line right now. It's just you. Surprise. So you have not ever. That's not your thing now. Like you're not all of a sudden into it.
I have had a fetish, or I do like certain things.
What is it?
That excites me. Yeah.
What
with
is
a
it?
Guy.
What is it?
Kind of like the Chippendale look when a guy puts on
a bow tie with no shirt?
The suspenders and no shirt, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think that's very sexy.
So if men walked around like that, you'd be...
I think that's a very big turn on, yeah.
Guys, you heard it here first. If you're looking to turn
walking
girls
around,
on, just draw on some suspenders and no shirt. Now, that only works for guys that are ripped up. What if you saw a fat-bellied bastard running around?
What are you talking about, Tila?
What did she say?
Don't matter, Yimmy. Take the fifth. I don't know what she's talking about.
I don't know. I think she's like 30 feet behind us. Well, she's talking, I think, about the pantyhose thing still.
Oh, okay.
My fetish is being on top. That's not a fetish. That's called...
Is that really a fetish,
that's
though, Mark?
That's a preference. That's not a fetish. Well, so you like
no,
guys...
I think that...
You don't have any other fetishes? Like you don't like the fucking puppy play or anything like that?
Puppy play?
You ever see that guy out here? I love him. If anybody knows
what are you talking about, the guy with the mask?
Yeah.
Oh, my God, I can't take that.
If anybody knows the puppy guy, please get him the fucking
Yeah,
call.
please get him.
I'd love to get it. I love suspense.
But he needs to talk to us. He can't bark.
That's awesome, though. I appreciate this. So you don't hold any
We got
grudges.
another call coming in.
All right, let's see what it is. Hold on the line for a second, dear. Thank you for the call. Who do we have here?
Hey, this is DreamDoll.
Hey, DreamDoll, what's going on, girl? So what do you want to talk about? You have a fetish, I believe, correct?
Yes, I like to suck toes.
You like to suck toes. You know what I always say, Jimmy? Toe sex is better than no sex.
That's true.
Hold on a second. We're going to put you on hold for 1 second while we
we're going to say goodbye to Diane, okay?
Diane. Hang on 1 second.
Can you hold on for a second?
Don't go nowhere. Stick around. Okay. Hello. Diane?
Yes.
All right. We're going to take this call now. Thank you for the call. I appreciate your thing. Thank you very much. I loved it.
Thank you, Diane, and thank you for coming to my music scopes, Diane. I know you're in there all the time. Thank you.
And Jimmy's gonna wear just suspenders and no shirt for you next time. All right, thank you.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Thank you. Bye bye.
Right, bye. Go ahead. Hello.
Jimmy's gonna wear suspenders and no shirt.
Jimmy's gonna be wearing suspenders and no shirt next time for that. So you're into toe sucking now? Do you like getting your toes sucked as well, or you just like sucking a guy's toes?
I like to suck guys' toes.
How old are you?
Yes, please.
How old are you? Roughly, you're over.
I'm 27.
Okay, as long as you're over 18, because you have a baby voice.
Yeah, a little bit.
Which is kind of, I like it. I think it's sexy in a way, but I got to make sure it's real. It's not like a child. No, I like baby talk a little
I'll see you guys in a little bit, okay?
Jimmy's a little freaked out. You wear pantyhose. I can fucking like girls baby talk.
Playing hockey.
This is what happened in the blue room.
What happened?
They didn't believe me. They said I was like a fucking 12-year-old.
Yeah,
well,
Come on,
I
guys.
mean, you know.
No, I believe you. As long as you say you're of age, that's all we have to go on, Jimmy. And that's all that matters.
This cunt plugging his music skill.
So you like sucking on toes? You look like you're a very attractive girl.
What's up, Sonam?
Where's the blue room, by
Oh,
the way?
fucking Goonies, man. Will you please, Jimmy? What are you talking about, Boom Boom? What do you want me to do?
Where is the blue room? I'm just curious.
Hot Jimmy, oh Jimmy, Lulu
The
Chucktown.
Blue Room Radio Show.
Oh, the blue room radio
Friday
show.
night.
Oh, okay,
Or
gotcha.
Sunday nights or something.
Okay, where are you from?
The blue room.
Where are you from with this?
radio show.
Minnesota.
You're from Minnesota.
Minnesota.
There's a lot of hot girls in Minnesota.
Minnesota.
I believe we know some other people from Minnesota too.
Oh yeah.
Yes. From Minnesota. Is this Fly Girl? No, this is not Fly. You're not Fly Girl, correct?
No.
No. What's your name?
Thank you, Sonam.
Sonam, what's going on?
DreamDoll.
Say it again. Dream Girl. Are you a
DreamDoll.
stripper?
I'm gonna
DreamDoll.
get more wine.
Are you a stripper? Go ahead,
there
Jimmy.
more wine up there?
Yeah, there's a whole box of it.
Time me.
All right, Jimmy's
Yeah,
going
I'm
up
a
for
stripper.
You are a stripper? Are you really a stripper?
Yeah, and I'm into bad men. I bail men out of jail.
Oh, so your fetish kind of is sucking toes and picking terrible guys. Shalom, Rabbi.
Yeah.
So what do you
Yeah.
like? You like bad boys, but you like him. Why do you like a bad boy? Like, what is your turn on to that?
Oh my God, it's like the sexiest thing alive. I don't know. I can't explain it.
Do you like that do they usually mistreat you too, kind of, I guess, right? She's not drunk.
Kind of, they do the anal.
You like anal? Do you enjoy anal? Or
Yeah, I
like,
love anal.
Do you like when they just take the anal, they don't ask you, they just say, give me that asshole, and they fucking ream it out?
Yep.
Okay.
Just give it to me.
All right. Well, what are you doing Thursday? Because I'm fucking...
Thursday, let's see.
Minnesota.
I'm working at my job as a hostess.
I can't take the voice.
He's drafting as a job as a hostess. So
Makes me very nervous.
Jimmy's worried. Jimmy's afraid you're underage. No, I know it. This is baby talk, Jimmy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's what that's called?
yes, it's baby talk. What it does is it makes a man like feel very like protective. I like it. It turns
Okay.
me on.
All right.
It brings out the daddy dom in me, Jimmy. That's what it does. That's what it does to me. So you like a rough man. You like a bit of a schmuck.
Thank you, Loco Larry.
How long do your relationships usually last before they're incarcerated or the police have to be called?
Like 5 months.
5 months is usually the cutoff. Now, when you say sucking toes is something you really enjoy, what do you like about it? Do you like just being in a man's feet and like worshiping his feet, or?
I wash their feet and then I suck their toes.
I kind of like this, Jimmy. I think she's one of my
I
favorites.
kind of
right
figured
now.
you would.
I dig this. Yes. What about ass spanking? You like getting a spanking when you're a naughty girl, and nothing like that?
Yeah, I like all that kind of stuff. I'm 50 Shades Gray.
I dig it. I like this. I like this girl, Jimmy. I got to tell you, I'm gonna be a super fan. I'm gonna be your #1 super fan soon. Jimmy's.
I can't imagine.
I told you were texting. He's
No,
getting
I'm
mad
not.
at me. He thinks I'm calling him out on his. No, I'm not texting. He's.
I can't imagine that you're going to be in anybody's scopes.
That's true. That is true. That's true. He knew right away. Yes. So you like you like toe sucking. What else do you like? Do you like a guy that's like really rough with you? Correct.
Right.
Now, where do you meet? You work in a strip club? You say you're
Thanks,
a
Al
hostess.
Nation.
When I go to Vegas.
You work in Vegas. Okay. Now, do you make a lot of money doing this? You look like you're an attractive girl. So they probably throwing money at you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And you like a little bit of rough stuff. Now, have you
This
always
is actually Mock sucking on helium.
have you always been into this, or is this something that some guy turned you on to and you just kind of took?
Some guy turned it on to me. Oh my God! I met this guy online. We've been talking for 10 years. He's from California, and we had the best sex ever. Oh my God!
From California? So California, this
Oh,
just in.
Jesus Christ! It was awesome.
Tell us about it, please. We're standing by. It is Valentine's Day Eve. Actually, it might be Valentine's Day now, Jimmy.
It's 13 minutes.
Yes, go ahead. Tell us the
I'm
story.
a squirter.
Nice. Squirter. That's right. So go ahead.
She's just checking all the boxes.
See, she's a squirter. She likes getting fucked in the ass. She likes bad boys. She likes bailing them out of jail, sucking toes, and Jimmy. She
Hindsight
is a
says, I
squirter.
know
And
this
I'm wearing
caller.
men's
Jimmy Knapp, hang up.
boxers.
You like wearing men's boxers too? All right, so
Yep,
so you met
right
this
after sex.
right after. Well, I like that too, but the fucked up thing is like if you have my underwear on, I have nothing. I'm not putting yours on,
No.
so I got to walk around with the cock and ball slapping around on the legs and stuff.
That was just a bad image.
Where do you like the guys to finish? Do you like them to finish in you or on you, more or less?
Whatever.
I like this girl.
I'm open. I'm very open-minded.
I like this. I like you. You and me would get along really good. I think we'd really hit it off like
Stop that.
My ears. So you're into pretty much everything, and you're a squirter. This sounds really good, and you're attractive too.
Thank you. Every fart's a gamble for the Super Hearts.
The only bad thing is that you'd be stealing all my underwear. I know by the end of the week I'd be like, for fucking Christ's sakes. And
you're gonna be all pissed. You got to go to fucking Costco and buy new.
Sakes, where are my underwear?
For fuck's sakes.
They're all gone. That's right. Olga Velt. She's a panty thief. She's the equivalent of a panty thief.
Yeah, this is true.
That's all right, though. But she sucks your toes, so I'll let her go. Now,
right.
Do you cook or anything like that? I'm just curious. I'm asking for a friend who likes to eat.
Who likes to eat?
Do you cook? Do you cook in any of that stuff? Do you do any of that, like, domestic shit?
Oh, yeah.
You do? You do all that, too?
Yep. I was married.
You were married? Nice. Do you have any children?
Yep. No.
No. How long were you married for?
11.5 years.
What's up, Maddie?
Daughter, daddy, some shit. 4.5 years. Now, was he a savage? Was he a bad boy, or was he kind of a good one? Bobby says
he was very controlling. He was terrible.
Well, controlling. It sounds like
that was terrible.
Oh, he had terrible. So he controlled you poorly. He was poorly controlling Jimmy. He didn't know how to control anything, so he just fucking didn't let her do anything. Now, so you had
I got yeast infections. I got urinary tract infections.
You're blaming him for that?
I got pinned on the bed.
You got what on the bed?
Horrible.
Wait. You got what on the bed?
Rabbi Glickman, what?
You got what on the bed?
Missed Rabbi Glickman's fucking thing.
Pinned me on the bed. He was verbally abusive and physically abusive.
Okay, and he gave you yeast infections. So this is not.
Yep, because he didn't clean himself because he still had foreskin.
Ew. First of all, that's a terrible fetish right there. All right, I'm gonna.
That is disgusting. Like, well, clean yourself first.
You gotta. What did he say? How did he say if you asked him to clean himself?
He's like, ooh.
Were you dating Sloth from fucking
Hey,
Goonies?
Hey,
you guys. So
sorry, Goonies. No offense.
No, sorry, Goonies.
No offense,
so
Goonies.
wait a minute. So he had dirty foreskin dick. He would give you yeast infections. He pinned you to the bed. He talked dirty to you. And they were married, Jimmy. They were married. Now, what made you think that this was the guy for you?
Yeah, how did this come to be? Oh, my God. Okay, next call.
I was working and I met him at the job. And
what kind of job? At the strip club?
Somebody's got to call us to have a next call.
No, I live two different kinds of lives.
Two different kinds of lives. I like this. Now we're on to something. All right, so tell it.
I'm a little different. I live two different separate lives. One is I could be really nice, and the other I'm as wild as hell. Give me a drink, and that's it.
So tell us about the good girl side. Let's hear about the good girl side.
Well, it's all the domestic shit. Like, I'll cook for you.
Clean.
I clean.
All right,
laundry.
All right, let's do a little role play right now. All right, you cooking and cleaning for me. I come home, all right? And this is what I do. Get this fucking dick. Suck these toes. Now you got to get right into it.
I would give you a hug and a kiss.
No, I didn't ask for that. I want you to go right down under the feet. I want you to go down on the feet. Take off the fucking apron. I'm turning you into a whore now. You did your little fucking Mary Poppins routine. Now you got to suck some dick. All right?
Okay.
Okay, get down on your fucking knees and get this toe in your mouth.
Okay.
Okay? Is that how you answer me? Okay?
I'll just, suck your toes. I'll do whatever.
All right. I don't like her responses, Jimmy. I got to spank her now.
You should.
She's not fucking responding properly.
Take the hell out of me. I'm just wearing a freaking apron, and that's it. I'm nude underneath.
This just did, yeah. And clean these nuts. There we go. So I like it, though. I dig you. I don't know what your real story is, and I don't know, but I do like the they're saying you're bipolar. No, she's not bipolar. She just has a double life.
No, I'm not bipolar. Give me a rest.
No, I dated a girl once. I dated a bi girl once, Jimmy.
A bipolar?
And I'm not manic, and I know.
Call in, Bay Steve. We want to hear your story. Come on, for God's sake. Yes, Daddy. There you have it. He wants you. I got to tell her, Coley, that she's a fucking wrong girl for me. I just know. Coley, you understand. That's correct. Bobby's into some shit. You're damn fucking right, Boom Boom. Come over here. I'll show you what. You think this is all just props?
He's got a whole room of them.
I got a fucking. And you think this? Listen, I put this mask on because I like it. Anyway, All right.
Well, I'm gonna go.
All right.
And I'm glad I called in. Thanks, guys.
Thank you for the call. You're a great girl. I dig you. I think you're a lot of fun. And call in any other time.
Thank you so much, Bobby.
Listen.
Hugs to you and Jimmy.
Thank you, baby. And listen, follow me on Twitter so I can find you because I can never find anybody. So follow me on Twitter and I'll follow you back. All right?
Okay.
All right. Have a good night. Toodaloos to you. There you have it. She likes toe sex and putting on an apron. I hate it, but I feel it's right, you know? She is a tripolar. That's what I'm saying. All right, the phone lines are open. If you want to call up and discuss your fetish or fetish that you've come across, that's right. She's a freaky chick on the phone. You're damn right she was. Sounds like Chelsea. It might have been Chelsea. That you call her as a big fan. That's right. I like the doll in the background. That was I don't know. I forgot her name. It was like doll, satin doll, or some fucking thing. I don't know. Again, just blame audio. So listen, if you guys want to call in, we're doing our special love, McNasty love. So we're discussing today. I bet her box smells. I don't think her box smells. I bet you she's got a really clean box. She sounds very
Welcome
clean.
back, Bass Diva.
Where's Bobby's spreader? I don't need a fucking spreader. All right, so
a rog spreader.
Where's fucking Diva? She said she was going to call.
She's
with
calling
a good
in?
story. She said she was. Keep an eye on that phone.
I think she's calling later.
I love pink dildos. Is that your fetish? We'll call in. Lines are open. Anything that's considered a fetish, we will accept today.
Right.
Anything, whether you came across one, maybe you had a boyfriend, like the girl that had a boyfriend that liked to wear a pantyhose. Come on, Diva, give us a call. I want to discuss your childhood.
She's laughing at me now.
Your youth. I would pay
Thanks
$6
for the
million
Super Hearts,
if she would shit on my chest and touch my schmeckle.
Wow,
we'll call in, Rabbi. Let's discuss this.
Rabbi Gluckman, how are you? Very good.
Box? Yes, she did get yeast infections.
So what do we do now?
I have a
Jimmy,
sex
your
toy
laughter
box.
is the best. Thank you, Tila.
All right, if nobody's going to call in, we'll just discuss fetishes, me and you. What do you think? Take off our shirts and wrestle. What do you think? What do you want to have, a wrestling contest? Let's do some fucking wrestling. Listen.
Do you have fetishes, Robert?
Of course I have fetishes. You know, but we're not here to discuss this right now. We want to get into these people.
Heinz, I thought you were calling us tonight, buddy.
Heinz, what the fuck? We know you got a fetish. Your fetish is fucking hanging up signs. Is Heinz Signs. You heard all about this. Yeah, who cares?
Heinz Signs.
That's right. What I'm going to say is this, Jimmy. What about the Furbies?
Jimmy does have a great laugh. Thank you, Boom.
What about the Flushies?
Oh, wait. We got some.
Hold on, we got a phone now. Who do we have on the line?
Hello? Who's on the line?
Who do we have here?
Hello.
Hello. Who's this?
Thank you, DreamDoll.
Who do we have on the line?
Hello.
Hi, who is this?
Hello.
Hi.
Who is this?
Bonjour.
Hello.
Who is this?
Hi.
¿Cómo está? Is your fetish saying the word hello in different voices? What is?
Aloha.
Maybe.
Who is this? Who do we have on the line?
I don't really want to say.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, all right.
You don't have to say who you are, but what's your fetish?
You two.
You want to do us both? You want us to rotisserie spit chicken you? Is this Adele?
Absolutely.
All right. So what are you into? You're looking to get a little one in the front, one in the back? Because we can only do Eiffel tire. No double penetration because I don't want my balls.
Yeah, I don't want to touch yours. No offense.
No, nothing wrong.
Love you like a brother.
I love you like a brother too, man. But I don't want your balls. I'm even uncomfortable with this whole thing.
I don't want to make any fucking forest fires with our dicks. Nothing
all right,
like
so
that.
you want me and Jimmy to double team you is what you're looking for.
Yes.
Okay.
Please.
And now, do we have to do it in the same room? Like, can we come in and out? Can it be like a wrestling match where he tags my hand outside the room and I come in and he goes out like this, and then we come in? Can we do that? Are you interested in something? All right, that's what I'm interested in.
Wow.
Now, what about anal? Are you on board with anal?
Yes. No.
Absolutely. Only from you.
Only for me. Well, I'm gonna fuck you in the ass.
Oh,
Definitely.
just from Bobby.
Yeah, I gotta fuck her in the ass.
Oh, okay.
Now this is what I'm picturing. All right, before I send Jimmy into the room, first I'm gonna.
It is not Brie Olson.
First, I'm going to hammer away at that vagina and get my balls and cock very slippery.
Right.
Then I'm going dead into the asshole, just like that. Like this, Jimmy. Right into the asshole. And then, while I'm pounding you in the ass, I'm gonna put my hands ever so gently around your neck and just kind of choke you a little bit, just so you can get a little lightheaded between the anal and the choking.
Oh, okay. That's
you know
nice.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then when you come
just
in,
just a little lightheaded.
How do you like? Does this sound good to you so far?
Sounds perfect.
All right. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna throw you on your back, and I'm gonna go like this to you, Jimmy. And then he gets to come in and give you a good sound, Roger. And does that sound like something that you're interested in?
Me?
Yeah, you. I'm not talking.
Jimmy always throws Bobby his scraps.
Sounds amazing.
It does sound amazing, doesn't it? All right, so tell us, what is your fetish for real?
Yes, I am based, Eva.
What are you really into, or what do you like, or have you ever come across any weird shit in your
I don't think it's weird. I just like being tied up.
Okay.
Blindfolded.
Nice.
Okay, all right.
I dig that too. I'm not judging because I think that's the norm. Now you like a good spanking. Now do you like spanking hard, or do you like a little soft spanking just to get the blood flowing? I am nasty.
A bit of both.
Who likes a little pitter patter?
Some of them do.
Really?
Sometimes
like
girls. Sometimes the girls like
around a little bit.
Sometimes they like I like a spanking, and you go to fucking spank them, and they're like, "Ow!" And you're like, "What the fuck do you consider a spanking? What the fuck are we talking about here?" They're looking for.
You ever cup your hand too much and then fucking makes that like?
No, I hate that. That's movie shit.
No, by mistake, by mistake, you know.
And you give them a smack in the ass.
You gotta get the hand spread.
This just in. Hines says he loves your voice.
Oh, boy.
I do. Your voice is very sexy.
It is nice.
Hines is probably masturbating right now, so if you would like to say anything, a few words.
Hines.
To help
Hines, I think we live in the same state.
You live in the same state. State of arousal, Jimmy.
Wow.
Yes.
Where does Hines live?
Now, are you currently with a man or a woman or both or what?
Dave Man wants to know if you spit or swallow.
I'm married.
You're married. And do you ever get outside the marriage, or is it just strictly you and him?
What's up, Animal Whisperer?
She has a soft voice. She certainly does.
I prefer not to say.
Okay. Oh, so it's not authorized. In other words.
Okay. All right. That's fair enough. Fair enough.
We will accept it.
Not authorized on my with me.
Not authorized. Okay, that's okay. So, but do you? Well, we can't even get into that.
Yes, Mikey.
She can't talk about this or that. Okay. So, when was the last time
Thanks
you
to
had
a very
really
good friend.
sexual experience?
Sunday.
Sunday. And what was there anything interesting outside of the regular in and out bit going on?
Not really.
No, but you like to get tied up. You like to lose control a little bit when you're with a man, correct?
Yeah, and just get fucked really hard.
You like it hard. What if somebody doesn't fuck you hard? Are you unsatisfied? Like
Welcome
if somebody teases you, and goes very slow and just teases you. You like that?
That's boring.
It's only boring. What if they
I like to get real nasty and read the top one first.
We have a rabbi in here, and he wants to fucking read the Torah. That's right. Her husband is sleeping. That's okay. Let him sleep.
He is sleeping. You're
is he sleeping?
Right.
That's awesome. Have you ever like done any? Well, you don't want to talk about any stuff like that, so we can't get into that. But have you ever done anything really dirty while your husband was sleeping?
Have I ever done anything dirty while my husband's sleeping?
Yes.
Like with myself or with other people?
With other people.
Maybe.
Oh my God, I can't breathe right now.
I like this, Jimmy.
Oh shit!
Why is Jimmy laughing so hard?
I'm laughing at Rabbi Glickman.
Rabbi Glickman said he likes to do dirty things and read the Torah. So he's fucking Jimmy. Anything Jewish gets him going.
His fucking picture too.
He's got a rabbi picture up there too. My husband is sleeping too. Ooh, Boom Boom's husband's sleeping too. Boom Boom, I want you to masturbate.
God. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh
gently,
like that.
Very gently in the bed next to him.
Oh shit, that was.
How long have you been married?
4 years.
You've been married for 4 years, and is it still good? Is the marriage still good? Are you still happy?
Yeah.
You are, but you need a little bit more than the basic run of the mill this and that. Correct?
Oh,
yeah.
Man.
Now let me ask you this: if you ever discussed it with your husband, do you think he would go for this? Do you think he would open up the marriage and be like, "You can go do what you got to do"?
No.
He would never do that.
No.
She calls into Periscope shows. Yes, she calls into Periscope shows. Do you normally call into Periscope shows? Somebody's asking.
I call into the same ones, but yeah.
Yes, you have. Now, let me ask you something. What was the most intense bondage experience that you've ever had? Jimmy's still laughing about the Torah over there.
I don't really know that I have.
You've never had it. You just like the idea of it.
Because he won't do it.
Jimmy's fucking laughing like a fucking, I don't know what the hell's going on with him. So he won't fucking, he won't tie you up. Have you? So you've never actually, you've never been tied up?
Jimmy, take your shirt off.
So you've never been tied up. You just want to be tied up. Is that
correct?
correct?
I have, but just not. I mean, I would like more like blindfold. Well, like he blindfolds me, but I would like more of like, putting his hand over my mouth.
You want him to dominate you, and he just doesn't have that in him, basically, correct?
Yeah, no.
You can't teach that. That's not something you can teach. That's something Jimmy's fucking still chuckling about the fucking...
I just have a fucking vision in my head.
Of the Jewish guy reading the Torah and masturbating? For God's sakes, I don't even want to discuss this with you. That's right. So, there's something about naughty Jewishism that's making Jimmy fucking crazy.
I'm crying.
Somebody wants to see Jimmy in suspenders? Yes, Jimmy, do please. I guess the wine box is empty. That's right. Blindfold. Heinz says he likes blindfold.
I guess the wine box is empty.
Are you in any way, shape, or form interested in Heinz? Because you said you're in the same state.
Shit.
Heinz?
Do you want to be peed on? Somebody wants to know if you're into getting peed on. Do you like being peed on?
No, I don't want to be peed on.
Not in the peed on. Now all right, let's go over your checklist. All right, so you want to be tied up. You want to be spanked. You want to be fucked. Anything else that you would like to try that it's not? How about you're not into piss or any of that stuff? What about humiliation? Do you like to be talked down to when you're being fucked?
Yeah, I don't mind that.
You don't mind that. What about
name calling is good.
You like name calling? What kind of name do you like to be called?
Like dirty,
like
bitch, things like that.
Like, how about this? If you were a Puerto Rican guy and he gives you some of this.
I'm not even listening to the conversation.
Does that work for you at all?
I didn't hear anything.
All right, hold on a second. Try this again. Do you like that?
Jimmy, I want your shirt off, please. Why?
Jimmy's drunk now. He's not even.
I'm not even drunk. I don't know why I can't get. You've never had something like that where you can't get it out of your head. It just makes you laugh. Jimmy,
we found Jimmy's fetish is Jewish. Hey, what's in the van?
What does he want?
A dildo or a He's crazy about the Rabbi Vic Glickman. Rabbi Glickman's got him going fucking nuts.
I think Jimmy's fetish is rabbis.
I think he is.
Oh my God!
Hold on, you hear how sexy her voice is, Jimmy?
It's fantastic.
Now, let me ask you something. We are all cracking up. Let me ask you something. If you all right, say you got a permission slip from your husband, or even better, you didn't, and you snuck out, and you met up with me. This is what I would have you do. I'd already know what your playbook was. So what I'd have to know is like, what are you into? What kind of stuff do you like? And do you like being spanked? Do you have any limits and stuff like that? Then once you find all that shit out, what happens is now you meet up and you don't have to say anything anymore. You just have to do it. Does that sound good to you?
Rabbi Glickman, I have
all right, take my number down.
He's got to follow me.
Rabbi Glickman, Jimmy's in love with Rabbi Glickman, I think. That's what I'm saying. I got a voicemail. I don't know.
Hey, Petey.
What's going on? Yes, so there you have it. What do you say about that? So would you say that if we had an opportunity to put you, we're going to meet up in a trailer park in Florida. What state are you in, by the way? I'm just curious. Can you reveal that?
Illinois.
Illinois, the state of Illinois. I want to spank Bobby's ass. No, I don't.
Welcome back, Jackie.
No, I'll spank you if you'd like, but you're not spanking me. I'll tell you that. Bobby just recited a page from a Bondage for Dummies. There you go. Speaking of dummies, Blondie, how the hell are you?
Did you just call Blondie a dummy?
Yes.
It's messed up.
Yes, I did. That's what I'm doing.
That's messed up. Blondie, you're no dummy.
No, you're no dummy. Thank you.
You're welcome, Jackie.
That's right, Jackie. So what's going on? Hello. Oh, it's all sidetracked now.
Jimmy would burn that pussy
with his ancestors. Okay, spank away. All right, so Jimmy, we lost Jimmy because of the.
No, I'm good.
We lost him.
If I get it in my head though again, I'm gonna start laughing.
Rabbi, you want to call in because Jimmy's? I'm in bed watching.
Wow, Jackie.
Nice.
Yeah, I feel like I should
hello
go
there.
so the rabbi can call in to talk to Jimmy.
Jimmy needs to talk to the rabbi.
I'm so sorry.
I like your voice though, and you got to call back again. But
you do have a great voice.
What do you think of the show of the fetish
love show?
Or the love show? What do you think of it? You think it's a good idea?
The new love show or
Yes.
your regular show?
The new love show. This show. The new love show. We're gonna have
the
topics.
new love show is very interesting. I'm surprised that 1.3 thousand whatever people are watching.
1.3 thousand.
Yeah, I don't know how the hell that happens. I don't know if that's fucking. If it's a fluke or if all of a sudden they fucking just said, okay, let's go see what the hell this shit is about. Who knew was right? All right, well,
I can't talk to Jimmy. He's an anti-Semite.
What do you want to talk? You don't want to use your name, correct? Is that Well, you know what you can do? You can hit me up on Twitter. I won't reveal you, but hit me up on Twitter and say hello.
Picture
I'll do
Love connection. All right, sounds good. All right, you have a good night, young lady, and thank you for the call.
Love you guys.
All right, have a good night,
Thank you
baby.
very much. I'm sorry I laughed so much.
Jimmy couldn't
What's up,
help
Pink Daisies?
He's in the rabbi zone. Good night. There you have it, Jimmy. We
sorry.
had a good call, and you couldn't fucking hold it together.
I couldn't hold
He's a rabbi fetish.
I just picture.
He's an anti-dentite. He certainly
is.
is.
This is what I picture.
Hey guys, what's going on, Pink Daisies? Listen, I'm absolutely sure Heinz is agree. Listen, this is what we're trying to do here.
Oh my God! I'm
All
sorry.
right, we're doing a fetish show. If you have a fetish you want to talk about, or you just want to discuss a
Oh,
fetish
I'm sorry, Dream
that you
Doll.
have come across or anything like that, just give us a call and we'll talk about it. Damn, she can hit me up on Twitter too. That's right.
Damn.
Bay Steve, call us in. Tell us your story.
Thank
I want to
you,
hear
Boom
your
Boom.
story. Boom Boom loves Jimmy. There you go. I love
Thank you,
Jimmy's
Reem.
laugh.
Thanks for inviting.
All right, listen, Jimmy, I'm going to go
What's up,
upstairs.
Pink Daisies?
I'm going up to take a pee-pee.
So what the fuck am I gonna do? Laugh?
Talk to you, laugh. Go tell them the rabbi story over and over. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Oh my God.
If you guys want to call in about if you have a
Who's
fetish.
calling?
Yes, we will share it. Okay.
I got nothing. I don't even have anything to talk about right now.
Just fucking talk or laugh.
Oh
here,
my
Jimmy.
God, I
Open
can't
this
fucking
up.
take it.
Open that up. There you go. That'll
What is
keep
this?
you going. Yeah, open it up. You'll love it.
Open for your surprise. Close. Open. What is this fucking?
I'm getting out of here before he opens it. Hold on a second.
What's up, Bex? Bobby going to go and jerk it. Laugh, Jimmy. Love it. Jimmy needs to get in suspenders and hold the door. What did you just fucking do, man? You just left with the. Now I can't even see the feed. All right, guys. Who's calling? I need a fucking caller. Can you guys see this? Run, Jimmy. Exactly, Kiefer. I should run. Oh, God. The rabbi fucking killed me, man. I'm like sweating. Bobby going to DM. Exactly. That's what he's going to do. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Time to make a run for it, Jimmy. Get your wig. Oh, that's what I'll do. I'll go get my wig. I'll be right back. I'm going to go get my wig. Shy, Jimmy, shy. Hindsight. Are you calling us tonight? Oingo Boingo. I'm not fucking playing Oingo Boingo. That's the music scope. Dream Dolls. Jimmy is sexy. What the fuck? Love it, Jimmy. Thank you. So why does he leave me with no caller? I have nobody to talk to right now except read comments. I jerk my gherkin to the Talmud because it really gets me. Who the fuck is Rabbi Kleckman? Because he's fucking funny. How long is the show? It's 12:10. I would say we're gonna go to like 1 o'clock if we get callers. So if people are gonna call us, we'll go to 1 o'clock. Hopefully we can get to that because I gotta go to work in the morning. So the bald head is so much better. Why is my bald head better? I'm watching myself laugh on the thing. Animal Whisperer is jerking off. Rabbi's fucking hilarious. Yeah, the rabbi is really fucking funny. I would love to know who it is because it's a great character. Heinz, call in. Somebody call in because I'm just sitting here waiting for somebody to call in. As I watch, I don't know what the fuck. Bobby left his phone here and I'm watching his. I don't even want to know what he's looking at because he doesn't realize that his phone is still mirrored onto the screen here. So I'm watching I'm watching his text messages. He's fucking text messaging somebody and I can read it right now. As I'm watching his typing, God, I got your message. I got your message. I'm taking a piss. He has no idea right now that I can see what he's doing on his fucking phone. He's having fucking... No, actually, he's talking to a dude, so it's not cybersex. I'm not reading it. It's actually nothing. It's nothing funny. It's just funny to me that I almost wish that he was typing to some girl or something like that because he's fucking... Frank's going in. Everybody, Frank's going in, everybody. He has no idea that his fucking phone is mirrored to the TV here. He's not peeing. He's taking pictures of his wiener. A dude, a rabbi. Oh my God, he's not sexting. I can confirm that he's not sexting. Here comes a pic of his Goonies. If that fucking happens, I swear to God. I hear myself laughing. Oh, that's why I have the fucking volume on here. Oh my God, he's yanking it in the bathroom. So right now, he hopes it works out, everybody. I hope it works out. Okay, thanks. Frank's going in. This is probably something fucking serious, and I'm sitting here laughing at it, which is pretty sad. Has no idea that I can read his fucking text messages. Okay, he's out of the text messages. He's swiping across. He's taking. I don't know what the fuck he's doing right now. He's taking a picture. Oh my God, he's taking a picture of the Hulk. There's a picture of the Hulk right now. Now there's a fat guy. Now there's a moose. I don't know what he's doing. I think he knows that. I think. Oh, there's Lance. I saw Lance. He's too excited to. Oh my God, this is fucking great. All right, he's back in his text messages. I'm not gonna read his text messages. All right, he's out. Oh my God, the gorilla video is next. What's up, Melly? How are you? Oh my God, I don't know what the fuck he's doing. He's taking forever though. He's taking his shit in the middle of the yeah. What the fuck, man? He's shitting. You know your fucking phone is still mirrored on here and fucking your bed.
It's a good thing I wasn't sending.
Oh my God, I was like, I can't wait to see you fucking. All of a sudden, you're gonna be funny.
It's a good thing I didn't fucking take any fucking sex shots.
Oh my God, I was crying.
Oh shit, what's going on? Did we get any calls?
No calls. They left me on my own, and I was but
you swimming, you drowning?
No. I didn't get to see your fucking whole routine. What you're doing. All right. So.
All right, here we go. We're coming back on. All right.
We're coming back on.
We're coming back in. All right, we're back in.
Oh God.
This is
Pink Daisy. Oh, I'm sorry, Pink. Call us back, Pink.
There we go. So
sorry.
if you're just joining us,
I didn't see. I must have been laughing.
We're discussing kinds.
Give us a call back.
We're discussing fetishes today. This is our new format. God. This is McNasty Love. We're gonna do this periodically, once in a while.
My eyes are gonna pop. Save the show, Bert.
Different topics. Okay. So if you'd like to join us, give us a call. No judgments. We're just discussing. We've had foot fetishes. We've had a couple.
I think Pink Daisy said, wait a second.
We haven't had a foot
fetish. The rabbi just said, I paid some schwarza to 6 shekels to stoke my beard as a red.
Enough with the fucking rabbi. We're going to have to block him, I think, because we're losing Jimmy over here.
Oh, come on. No, Pink Daisy's call us. Right. It's fine.
All right, listen.
It's fine.
Just give us a call.
He'll be all right.
Give us a call. We can discuss whatever your fetishes is. Whatever
your fetish is.
If not, we're going to have to start looking up Furbies or whatever they call those fucking people.
Welcome back, honeybee.
What do they call those people that dress up in costumes? My ribs hurt from laughing. Good.
Oh, my God.
Then the show is a success.
Great success.
Great success.
The man who tried to put the rubber fist in my anus is a homosexual?
Heinz, you're a little boy. Why? What did he do? What does that even mean? My fetish is being
Is Pink going to call us?
Boobs. Well, give us a call. That's right.
Furries?
Yes, there are furries. Furries, that's right. I have a bald head fetish. I want to rub Jimmy's head. Well, let's get it done. Let's make it happen.
Bring it on.
Call him. We'll discuss it. That's right. Furries. No, they're not furries. What do they call plushies? Plushies.
I think it's furries.
Look it up. Type in plushies. They have a convention.
I'm waiting for somebody to call. I thought
I really would like to go to. I would really like to go to a plushie convention. My Little Pony, yes, and dress up like My Little Pony and bang Jillian in the coat room. Go Heinz.
Oh, okay.
Heinz is working his magic over here. He's trying to get some puss. He won't call me. I am likable. You are very likable. Listen, I would have you sucking my toes in a minute. I'm just letting you know. Bald is sexy. I'm just here. I am a follower. Bald is sexy. It's the flurries. I don't think it's the flurries. That's a Snow thing.
McFlurries.
I think that's a McDonald's thing. That's right. McFlurries is that fat kid fetish. Unicorn sex. Good. All right, listen, you fucks. You're killing the show. Somebody needs to call us and talk about a fetish. Or we got to wrap it up. Or we got to talk about Mr. Schmickel.
Well, it's 12:16.
It's 12:16. It's Happy Valentine's Day to all of you.
Actually, it's only an hour and 15 minutes.
That's right, but they're all scared now. Nobody wants to call in. We were very nice to everybody. We didn't attack anybody. We didn't attack anybody. I think your laugh killed everybody.
You're blaming me?
I'm blaming you completely.
Why?
Yes. I don't know. I think you just
Augustus Gloop.
Augustus Gloop. V-Day. That's right. Furbies, you fools. Well, call in if you know everything about it. That's right. Happy Valentine's Day. So, does anybody have to call in? We need a call, or else this is just I have 1.3 viewers, and you're not going anywhere.
You're not going anywhere.
We have to.
We have 1.5 right now.
We're going to sit here and just talk to people about nonsense? Somebody needs to call in.
I am boring. Stay away.
Honey B, give us a call. 1.4. Bay Steva said she was calling in. I know where Doe is, though.
Where is Doe?
Oh, Doe. I know where you are, Doe.
Is Doe in here?
No, Doe said she was going to call him, and there's only one reason she wouldn't be calling
Hold
up,
on.
she said.
Somebody's calling us right now.
Hold on, let's see.
Oh, she hung up.
Whoever was just calling,
What's up,
call
Lisa?
back. Where Jimmy's, he's got his hand folded like he's got yelled at in school now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He's sitting there like this with his hands folded, like he got in trouble for laughing in class. Well, call up. Don't just.
All right, hold on.
Don't just yell out. Hold on, we got a call.
1.9.
Hello, who do we have here? Who's our caller?
Hello.
Hello, who is this? Who do we got here?
Hello, Jillian. How are you?
Who do we have here?
Good evening. I have to put my other alternative devices of watching you guys aside. It's hard to hear.
I like it. I like it.
How's it going, fellas?
Good, girl. How are you?
Jillian?
Jillian, how are you? Good to hear from you. Are you going to tell us about your fetish? Are you going to
Let me turn this off. I can't hear myself in secondary.
No, you need. It's not. It's like hearing a voice in your head that's not good. Heinz is building suspense. What is Heinz doing over there?
Hello to said hey.
So what's going on, young lady? What is your fetish, or what do you wish to discuss, fetish-wise?
I want to just come in and say hi, and we'll talk. I think we need to talk more fetishy. There's something going on here. This is the fetish.
Exactly.
McNasty.
Well, no, we have the only thing that fucked us up was
Jillian is hot.
The Jewish guy fucked Jimmy up. It took him out of his game completely, and now he's trying to get back into it, and he's overcompensating by folding his hands.
There's all that. And then there was the lovely lady that was talking.
Yes.
All I kept thinking was like the Victoria's Secret commercial where she's like, panties.
Yes, panties.
So, Jillian, no, it's not. You have to put the emphasis on the A. Like,
didn't you have a story?
Panties.
Didn't you have a story about urine? You had a story about urine.
No, we're not. Let's cut to the chase, is what we're saying.
Yes, let's cut to the. Let's talk about it. This is a fetish show.
Okay.
We're here to discuss fetishes.
This is a fetishscope.
Welcome
My
back, Stacey.
fetish is this. I'm unsure of it, Bobby.
Okay.
Let's explore this together,
Okay.
Bobby and Jimmy.
Okay. What is your fetish?
All of us, all of the watchers, and
the community. The community. You want a community thing?
The community.
What's up there? You do it. So, what is your fetish?
Am I the only one that has, peed in the shower?
That's not a fetish.
That's not really
a
fetish.
No, that's not a fetish. That's not.
Oh, you enjoyed it though. She enjoyed it.
Like did it get you sexually turned on?
Jimmy.
Yes.
Jimmy.
Yes, Jillian.
Jimmy, did I hear you just say that that's not really a fetish?
It's not a fetish. Pissing in the shower.
Bobby said that, not me.
I said it's not a fetish. Pissing in the shower.
But she said she enjoyed it though.
Group sex. That's right.
No, Bobby.
Yes.
And my dears. In fact, there is. Everybody listen. This is a true fact.
Okay, we'll listen for a true fact.
It's called urolagnia.
You were jacking me off?
It stems from the golden shower, water sports.
Wait, time out. You're saying pee in the shower or golden shower? Those are two different things. Peeing in the shower is just straight up laziness.
It's the whole peeing thing, but technically we all want to be cleanly, so we get in the shower and do it, right?
No, I piss in the shower when I'm lazy. Like when I don't want to get out. I'm fucking pissing in the shower because
I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I actually purposely I'll hold it because I don't want to. It's like
it's stupid wasting water. I'll piss in the shower.
What do you mean wasting water?
I got to tell you one thing I do like doing. This might be a little fetishy. I like pissing in a bathtub right before I get out because I want to see how hot the water, if it's hotter than my piss or not.
In the
I like to. Yes.
You're breaking the fetish rules on that.
No.
On that note, I'm gonna go pee.
Jimmy's gonna go pee. Let me just say something, Jillian. What I like to do is when I take a bath, before I get out of the bath, I like to piss. Jimmy's taking his phone upstairs now. I like to piss in the bath and see if my urine is hotter than the bath water. That's how I know it's time to get out of the fucking bath.
I think, Bobby, first off, let me take this back. You're breaking the rules of this fetish.
How am I breaking the rules?
In the bathtub.
No, I'm not.
We're not going to say. We're going to say peeing. I'm going to say ping.
Okay.
Because it is waterworks. It's water play. It is truly a thing, and you can't discredit it like that. That's not nice.
No, that's not water play. I'm not into the whole thing. Do you like being pissed on, Jillian? Let's cut to the brass tacks.
No, I don't like being pissed on, but I do like to once in a good blue moon.
Okay.
Once in a good blue moon, you go, you know what? And I don't share. And here's the other deal: I don't share a shower with other people.
So it
is a big thing, and you can Google this.
So wait a minute. So that's like masturbating. So you're only pissing for yourself, like you're pissing on yourself in a shower. So you're like that's like masturbating urine fetish. That's basically what it is. So you like to feel the warm piss running down your legs, basically, is what you're saying.
Okay, well, you know what? You're taking it in that direction.
Yes.
It is antifungal. If you have fungal toenail
You're taking it in that direction.
issues,
This is a
you
fetish
can piss
show.
on your toe.
Yes. Let me ask you something. Have you ever drank the urine? Have you ever drank any urine?
No.
Okay,
But
no.
I hear that what they say about urine is
Yeah.
there's like no, there's nothing in it.
There's nothing in it.
And then there's mixed reviews.
There's mixed reviews on urine. This just in, mixed reviews on urine. So basically...
And whether or not it's sterile.
It's selfish, that's what it is. I'm just saying, it is
It
sterile.
is selfish. Let's get back to the true origin of this.
Bear growls
There's a bad story. There's a bad story behind all of this. And I shouldn't share it with anybody. I'm not going to, because you guys are all maniacs. I'm going to keep you all in the waiting unless you draw it out of me. You draw it out of me.
I want to draw it out of you.
Just like a good piss.
Let me tell you something.
Like
so you want to piss. Let me ask you something, Jillian. Would you like to be? Would you like to piss on?
This is all for art. It's all for art.
It's all for
you
art.
You need to understand the concept. It's not a joke.
I'm learning something here. There, Jillian has a bit of a piss fetish, but she will only do it by herself in the shower. So she's like masturbating with her piss fetish. So she's pissing on herself. But she wants to do it.
No,
you're ashamed.
It's never pissing on oneself. It has to be from another.
That's what I'm saying. Have you ever laid down in the shower and put your feet up the wall and just let it run down you like a cascading fountain of youth? And if not, please try it.
Oh my God. And Bobby, that's a good thought.
That's it.
I've never done that.
Give that a try. Put your feet up the wall and just let the urine run down you.
Everybody listening.
Yes.
That's what we're all talking about.
Listen, everybody, get in the showers tonight and put your feet up the wall and just let it run down, fucking all over you.
No, he's running amok. He's running amok with this.
The piss fountain all down.
I'm trying to actually talk about a fetish.
All right, tell us about it.
For real.
I want to know what your fetish is.
And you guys are making total light of it.
We are.
It's truly for real.
What is it?
You like Jillian? Jillian's getting mad at us.
Okay, so I've never had it done to me, but I have a certain thing once in a while.
What would you like
done?
It
goes back to, we're all innocent.
I know we are.
Just pee in the shower once in a while.
Let me ask you something, Jillian.
Every once in a while, I just got a leak in the shower.
What is the fetish? Like, in other words, say I said, listen, Jillian, whatever your fetish is, I'm going to help you out with.
No wonder no one will
What would you want me to do? What would you like me to do to you? Would you like me to catch you peeing in the shower and give you a spanking? Would you like me to go in there and piss on you?
That's a part of it.
Yeah, you like it?
That's a part of it. That's one of the caveats of that fetish.
Caveats?
You want to be caught.
You want to be caught peeing?
You want to be caught.
Okay.
You go in a public place.
I like it.
There's pussing. There's like this British term called pussing. It's like this whole thing. We can't even talk about it for a minute.
Wait a second. A British term called pussing?
Pussing. It's called pussing, yes.
I'm not kidding around. Do you want me to read about what's that?
Hold on a second. Somebody said don't make fun of her fetish.
Vegan dough would like.
I'm not making fun of her fetish.
No, what I'm going to say is this.
Pussing, and I'm going to read it from this for vegan dough.
Let's hear it. The vegan don't hear.
Expression for an activity involving a contemplating couple where the male partner watches the woman, you know, what we just talked about,
pissing.
Otherwise undetected in a semi-public place.
I like it. So
usually a loo. We'll use those terms.
Oh, so you like? So you're out in public pissing, and I'm watching you do it from a distance, and nobody knows.
From a distance.
I dig
it. That's what it's saying.
I dig it. I dig it.
Maybe a hotel or a restaurant.
Undetected. Yes, undetected urinations. That's correct, Jimmy.
A secret piss.
A secret piss.
Almost as important to the act thereof.
Secret piss.
The activity is done by itself as a part of a prelude.
What's up, Disney?
Which may involve the pleasure making of.
What about pissing?
Wait, so watching a woman pee on herself or in the toilet?
Have you ever peed in the pool?
What's up, Speed Racer? Zoom, zoom.
Jillian, do you piss in the pool?
No.
That's a lie. Everybody pisses in the pool.
Back in the day.
Everybody fucking pisses.
Do you pee in your own pool?
I pee in everybody's pool.
You do?
No.
I'm glad you don't come to my pool.
I don't pee in my pool.
Totally
I don't pee in the pool anymore. But before I had a pool,
kids are peeing in the pool.
When we go in public pools.
Before I had my own pool, before I swam it.
Thank you, Disney.
Before I had to clean it, I peed in every fucking buddy's pool. I was a pool pisser.
Can I read one more?
Yes, go ahead. Let's hear one more. You have another one besides
It's called
pissing? Yes.
And I never read this, so bear with me. I hope it's not horrible. It's Omaroshi.
Stop that.
Okay.
Oh, dear Lord. We're not going to read it.
What's it called?
Homoroshi? This is on Wikipedia. It's all like, this is a real deal.
Homoroshi?
Did you guys know that there's actually celebrities who engage in this, and it's publicly, they acknowledged it?
Explain to me what Hakuroji is. I think that's what the Japanese sushi chef up the block. Hey,
I don't want to get sushi anymore.
That's right. What is Hamuroji?
Welcome back, Blondie.
What exactly is it?
Jimmy, I'm thinking
I have a shy bladder, right?
Sushi on there. We need to skip the damn sushi.
What's she talking about?
And go straight to the sashimi.
Straight to the sashimi. Now, what is Hoshirami or whatever the fuck you call it? The internet never dies.
Lord.
What exactly is it?
Okay, we're reading it for the first time ever.
Okay, first time ever.
This is not me. This is factual from Wiki.
Okay. WikiLeaks.
Wiki, no.
Hiroshima.
We don't.
Okay,
the act of holding one's own urine until the need to urinate is urgent. Making another hold in their urine or watching another person.
Why can't I understand what she's saying?
Because this is her fetish and she's laughing to her because she feels like she's exposing herself. You got to hold your piss until it hurts, basically.
Oh, God. Oh.
No, the end of the sentence before that.
Is this two people with a piss fetish?
This is two people.
It is pretty much.
Person,
yes.
Jimmy.
Yes.
Watching another person with an urgent need to urinate.
Something Wong. Hey, Jillian, we need you to talk into the mic. Jillian, you got to talk into the phone because I can't hear you really.
Yes, this is so.
Okay, Jimmy, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. That's perfect.
I'm laughing so hard. I'm not urinating so hard. I'm just laughing. Oh my God.
So you
you guys, I'm gonna let you guys go back to your whole thing.
Thank you for the piss stories, Jillian. Even though you wouldn't admit that you are a piss fetishist, you're a novice. You haven't legitimate fetish.
Legit, my fetish is orgasms. Jackie, can you tell us what that is? Can you please call us
and
tell us what that is?
Jackie could maybe elaborate on this. And I've never actually had it happen to me, but I've always fantasized about it when my shower activity.
Being spanked and not pissing in the shower.
And
most people
if anybody has toe fungal, just be in the shower.
Chloe, give us a call. Let's discuss it. All right, Jillian, thank you very much for your piss fantasies. I'm gonna piss on you, Jillian.
Out.
Jillian, if I get a hold of you and I catch you pissing in the shower, you get your ass spanked. We're gonna incorporate our fantasies.
Thank you, Jillian. We'll talk to you later.
Bye, honey.
Bye, baby.
All right.
Yes, basically. So basically what's going to happen is if me and Jillian ever meet, we're going to incorporate our fantasies. I'm going to catch her pissing in the shower, and I'm going to fucking spank her. That's the way it's going to go down, Jimmy.
You look very excited.
I am very excited. I love spanking ass. It's my fucking favorite thing in the world next to eating. Yes. And if I could eat and spank ass at the same time, Jimmy, I'm in heaven. Jackie of all trades, edging is noise. That's right.
Noise.
Chloe, give us a call.
We got a call. We got a call coming in right now.
Hold on. Let's see what we got here. Who do we have here? Hello.
Hello. Who's on the line?
Who's on the line?
It's Zelda.
Zelda.
Yo, Zelda, what's up?
Come save the princess.
Yeah, we're gonna send somebody. So what's going on, Zelda? Zelda, what is your? You want to talk about stories from the past? Is that what's going on here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd like to talk about stories of not my past, but someone else's past.
Oh, somebody else's past. You're not going to admit or deny these stories, but you have a friend. Is that correct?
Okay. I have a friend of a friend of a friend who knows a friend.
All right. Tell us about that friend.
Okay.
Yes.
So I used to do a podcast, and we did a fetish, like you gentlemen are doing. And it actually shut down Blog Talk Radio.
Why?
Really? Wow.
So many callers. Yeah, this is definitely.
We're not having that problem at all.
We're not having that call.
Yeah,
we have to beg these fuckers.
Are really high for a reason because people are like so intrigued by this stuff.
Yes.
But anyway, so one of the shows we decided to put a fake ad in the back of Backstage, and it was in Miami.
No,
but like in the gay sections because we had one of my co-hosts is a gay guy. So I let him take the floor, and he almost shit himself because this guy is like this guy that we ended up calling was like an S&M prostitute, and he was telling us that he had one guy who was Jewish. Now this is what this guy told us.
Jimmy,
okay?
move your mic away.
like the Rabbi Glickman.
Yes, like the Rabbi Glickman. Yes. And what did he do? She turns into the count from fucking. She laughs like the count. One.
What's up, Riches B?
Oh
my
shit.
God.
So
No,
wait.
but
Listen.
Something tells me and Zelda will get along very well.
His name wasn't Glickman, but this is a true story. So this guy used to go to this gentleman for his services. So, and he used to, this gay prostitute would blindfold him.
Right.
Would put him up on a horse in a field and shoot tranquilizer darts at him because this was this guy's fetish.
I'm into it. It sounds like something from the Jerky Boys. And he put me up on a big stallion and fired tranquilizer darts into me.
No, it gets way worse. He's like a Holocaust fetish weirdo. So when he passes out, he awakes to being tied to a chair with a cloth with that fucking chemical that they used to gas people with.
What, chloroform?
Like a whole role play thing.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it was fucked up. It was so awful that when we got done with that show,
That's
I felt
involved.
like I needed to file a police report.
That's involved. That's very fucking involved.
Oh my God.
So he tied him to a horse,
really
fired
fucking
tranquilizer at him. When he woke up, he was smelling fucking Klondike A or whatever the fuck that shit was.
But it was this guy. He didn't even care about the sex part of it. He got off on being treated like he was about to die in the Holocaust.
I am
Oh my God.
Weird.
It is fucking funny.
weird.
Can I tell you something? I just found out this thing. I don't know if this counts as a fetish or nothing.
Yeah.
There are people who are paying to be kidnapped. Did you ever hear this?
No, I never heard of that.
Oh, it's
yeah,
fucking
all the
amazing.
time.
Yeah. They go to these fucking things and they set up a pig kidnapping and they pay him and they'll come and they'll fucking kidnap and you like tell them what you like.
No,
you do.
even worse.
Yes.
There are retreats.
Kids
twice
are
a
retreats.
year where
It's a
they
retreat.
have, you know, like the puppy guy that's from Texas.
Yeah.
Okay, so they have people walking around like puppies with stuff shoved up their asses and masks on.
Basic.
And then they have the retreat where people go and get kidnapped. Like you join up on this group, you have to sign away your life to say you're consenting to this.
Are you going to the kidnap fucking sir? Are you going to the kidnap hotel?
I'll be there.
Oh, damn right I am.
If there's anybody out here who likes being kidnapped, please call us. I need to talk to you. I need to know about the kidnapping thing. Like, I think they rough you up and they, like, throw you in the trunk of the car.
Oh, my God.
It's fucking...
They
weird.
rough you up.
Yeah. I'm leaning towards hammering.
Okay, but
it's okay.
But besides the Holocaust role play bullshit, the weirdest shit I've ever seen is that adult child. Because anything adult child always gives me the skivats. Anyway,
that,
like I don't want to know anything about it. Like the daddy Dom and his daughter, or the breastfeeding. The AMR, I think it's ABR.
Yeah, but
for fun, how about a quick kidnapping?
What? Yeah, but you know what? A daddy dom is not fetishy like that. A daddy dom is just like it's just a term that they use for like a dominant that's like nurturing.
Not the way you,
it's like the movie Jawbreaker. Yeah,
right. Yeah, no,
not the way. No, shut up for a second. Not the way you do it isn't like that, but that's the way it's. That's not the way it's supposed to be played.
No, that's not daddy dom.
Calm down there, Zelda.
She's getting crazy, Zelda. She's gonna put a spell on me. That's not daddy dom.
Relax there, fucking
that's
Adventures
like
in Link.
Play. That's something completely different.
Don't make me crack my fucking whip.
I got one right here for you, right for that ass. Let me say something. I need to defend the daddy doms here, Jimmy.
Yeah.
That's not what it is. That what you're talking about is age play, and that's a whole other fucking weirdo shit.
Yes, I am talking about
what
age
you're
play.
talking about is age play.
Are you into that? You into age play?
Oh, okay. Okay. Tell somebody who's been in it the whole entire life. Go ahead.
You're into
Tell me
age
about
play?
it, Bobby.
Are you into age play?
No.
Okay, then.
No,
okay.
I like that.
Blondie,
Okay.
damn, even my ass puckered in
I
that
am
one.
defending a fetish. That's the thing. That is my thing.
But I am not. I am not going to put down one person's fetish.
No, me neither. I have fun with it.
Not
But
my thing.
whatever you get into is you into. As long as you're not fucking with animals
Although
and kids,
I will say this.
you're okay.
I will say this. I got into a big argument with it because when I had to interview about. I would say there were about 21 people on the show, and I interviewed about 50, 60 people on that FetLife, on that fetish site.
Yeah.
So when you go on there, though, I mean, there's all sorts of shit on there. And when I say shit, I mean actual scat.
Scat,
like
yeah.
that fetish
Actual
thing.
scat.
I'm sorry, but I can say whatever I want about that, I think. That's disgusting. That two girls in a cup.
Yeah, no, that wasn't real. That was all. This woman needs to.
I've never seen
to talk to Ed from Vegas. Let me ask. So, are you? in your youth,
Zelda's
Zelda,
on fire.
Zelda, in your youth, were you ever into like bondage, discipline, all that type of shit?
Yes.
Now, what are you? Are you a top or are you a bottom or are you a switch?
It's called a dom.
You're a dom, so you're a dom. You're a top.
Yeah, a dom with when it's female, it's two M's and an E, dom A.
Yes. Oh, she wants to correct me on the terminologies here. She just wants to say no. She's fucking. So did you have a bottom or were you always a top?
I started bottom, but then I wasn't really relenting to anybody. So I just
you couldn't really
time.
So you couldn't submit properly. So you fucking decided, let me hold the whip. Give me this fucking thing.
Properly.
Yes.
You do that properly or not?
Yeah, if you
fucking Zelda music.
Zelda started from so you used to top. Is that the music from Zelda? I fucking hate it. I hate it. Zelda song.
Oh my god.
That's right. And so, all right. So, and is your partner that you're with currently? Is he into this or what?
What did you ask me? I'm sorry. I'm laughing at my own self.
Is your partner now currently into this sort of thing? Like, is he submissive to you basically?
No.
He's not. So
no.
So those days are gone. Those days are gone. You can't play no more.
Oh no, I can. I just don't want to.
You just don't want to. Yeah, I don't feel like it. I don't feel like kicking a guy in his balls.
You're out of the.
She's out of the Zelda game. She's out of the Zelda game.
You get to a point where you do it all, and then you're like,
all right.
Well, what else is there to do without going to prison?
And then and then vanilla becomes nice again. It's kind of like
Detroit Jack. Yeah. If you're gonna have sex with an animal, pick a horse, because if it doesn't work out, you got to ride home.
I like it. I like it. If you can have sex with an animal, pick a horse, because if it don't work out, you can ride home. I dig it. Good job. I like that one. She started from the bottom. Now we're here. That's correct. She started at the bottom. So, yes. Is it okay if Heinz, you, and don't me, you know? What does that fucking mean?
What does that even mean?
I don't know. I don't even know.
What's up, Millie?
That's what I'm saying. So, you don't want to why don't you tell us a little bit about your experiences? How about that? Or the alleged friend that you know, Zelda.
How about you go fuck yourself, Bobby?
What's up, Wayne?
Come on, give us a little taste. Let's have a taste of it. Let's have it.
I don't know. Now, there's nothing to tell that these people would not understand.
They would. I understand. I know what you're saying. So just tell me.
No, because the stories you're getting, like the rapist from the fire department.
Right.
the rapist from the fire department.
Right.
Exactly.
Fire Marshal Rapist
here. What's up, DreamDoll?
That's right. Excuse me. Get the fucking jaws of life. We need to fuck this girl. It's fucking crazy.
Get the lock splitter. What's up, Vegan Dough?
Vegan Dough is finished. She is done. Vegan Dough, welcome.
What do you mean she's finished? She's done.
She knows what I'm talking about.
She's finished.
She's finished and done. And Bobby and Jimmy are a gay couple. We are. Fucking all this time we haven't been fucking.
Oh man, what a shame.
Are we?
What's up, Vegan Dough? How you doing?
Now you guys, I assume, have tied people up and done that kind of crap, right?
What'd she say?
She said we've tied people up and done that kind of crap.
Yeah.
Only in armed robberies usually for me.
Hey, Doe, how are you?
Okay, but Jim, now that you're married, though, I bet you don't do any of that.
I don't even. Right? I don't even know what it is anymore.
You don't know what bondage is?
Yeah.
No, Jimmy was talking about this with me the other day. He told me that him and his wife are into S&M.
Yeah.
She sleeps and he masturbates.
And I masturbate. Pretty much. That's pretty much
like
it.
Foreplay is walking past the hall, telling each other go fuck themselves.
Go fuck
pretty
yourself.
Pretty much. Yeah.
I'm okay. Vegan Dough said she was going to call in about something, but but she said she wouldn't.
I can't imagine Vegan Dough was going to call in.
She said she was going to call in. Really? Yeah, she said she was going to call in, and then she just said "fuck you, Bobby." So I don't know what that means.
Hey, Keisha, what's up?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I'm getting mixed signals from the girl. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm getting a call and go fuck yourself, Bobby. Perfect. That's right. I had a dream about Lonnie. No joke. You had a dream.
Wing had a dream about Lonnie.
No, but personally, so let's bring it back in.
Okay.
All right. Let's bring it back.
Bring the show back.
Okay. Let's go.
Hold on a second.
So Bobby, hold on. What have you ever done?
Oh, I've done a lot. I've done a lot. Well, I've caused bondage, spanking,
What's up, Keisha?
all that
Thank
type
you
of
for
shit.
inviting callers.
I'm not into like heavy duty hard shit. Like I'm not into like I'm more into like discipline. I'm more into like bondage.
Well,
and
I was never into the hardcore stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, just because I like
I'm not into
the
hardcore
pain.
stuff.
People
I'm
go
just
through
into the
pain.
discipline.
The pain that I like to see people go through is more like emotional.
Yeah, I just like dominating. Like I like to I'll spank for a punishment more than anything else. Like
Is
I won't be.
that what you'll do?
Yeah, I'll do that. I won't be more like.
I like the sensory. I like.
Oh yeah, that
tying
too.
them
Blindfolding.
up and,
I love that.
blindfolding them, and then doing the sensory deprivation with
fun.
different instruments
Yeah.
of things, and
letting them not know
and
what's
then
going on.
they'd have punishments, and then they could earn things like me.
This really is the Zelda game. This is
It's
Zelda.
Why does
She's
Bobby
playing
look embarrassed?
Who said that?
I don't know,
Fucking
Del.
game. It's who's embarrassed?
I look red, I guess, because I'm wearing a red shirt.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh, Bobby's embarrassed.
Red
discipline.
Bobby.
You think I'm embarrassed?
Well, you're not exactly being forthcoming. You're asking all these questions. Go ahead, tell us something.
I am telling you.
Tell
What are
us
you talking
what
about?
you
What have I not told you? I'm being
Okay,
quite
so
forthright.
are you a switch? Are you a switch
I'm a top.
or are you?
I'm a dom. I'm what you would call a daddy dom. I'm very nurturing and punishing and sweet and spank you and all that good shit. That's what it is. It's not about like I'm not into like heavy. I'm not a sadist. I'm not like into like torturing you.
You didn't know what a Hitachi was when.
Oh, I know what it was. No, I was
talking
fucking.
about that.
No, I was fucking with him. I was playing with him because I was.
Or did you think that was a grill in your backyard with hot charcoal?
No, I thought a Hitachi was a fucking a TV set. I thought he was talking about a fucking TV set that I have hanging in my fucking living room.
The Hitachi.
That's right. This is so scandalous. You're absolutely right.
Hitachi.
Honeybees is here.
Welcome back, Honeybee.
No, and the exhibitionist part of it, I think, is really like I've never been a voyeur. I never give a shit about looking at other people or like that's why like dick pics are like pointless to me. I don't want to see fucking dick pics. Like, but it's kind of nice to show off. It's nice to do things in public. When I say nice, it's hot, sexy, it's things like that. It's fun to do things in public and have people watching. And I had.
Have you ever done the club scene? Have you ever done that? You
ever been to the club scene? Like
oh,
Depeche
yes,
Mode and stuff?
Yes, I have.
And
so do you remember the vault?
Yeah, the vault.
I do remember the vault.
12th Avenue, yes.
Have you ever been there?
I do remember.
Did you ever go there?
I went there once and it was a shitty experience.
Oh my god, I went there. It was a fucking mess, man.
It was a mess.
I was just like, I gotta get out of here.
If you had a shitty experience, it was on the first floor.
It's terrible. No, there was no shit. There was just everywhere I turned.
It was on the first floor.
There were these little creepy dudes masturbating all over the fucking place, and I was like,
oh my god.
Bobby, do you remember the guys in the cages jerking off?
Yes.
Yeah,
it was just jerking off everywhere.
It was just, it was
like the corners of my mind.
All it was people masturbating from every fucking corner of the.
You know what, Zelda? It was one of those places where you didn't want to touch anything.
If somebody comes on me, I'm gonna punch him in the face.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
I'm gonna show you what a fucking sadist is, motherfucker. If you come on my fucking
there was
shoe,
guys in there that were so excited to be there.
Yeah, they were just fucking beating their dicks.
Oh my god, it was
just dick beating everywhere.
Well, I remember the first time that I was brought in there, and I was brought in there as like a submissive, and I was standing in the middle of the place, and my guy goes to the
don't touch anything.
Goes to the bathroom.
That's a terrible dom.
Take an umbrella, exactly, though.
They were looking at me like I was lunch.
Oh yeah, you can't leave her there.
Like a gazelle in the middle of the fucking.
It's a fucking mess.
But he probably left you there for that exact reason.
Probably.
To get you that feeling of vulnerability. He probably left you there for just that reason.
I mostly wanted to vomit more than vulnerable kind of thing. It was really
that place
gross,
is an absolute
but,
mess. Is that still around?
No, they closed it. I think.
No, they shut down. I think Hellfire is still around, but not the vault.
But Hellfire is like more gay, isn't it? Isn't Hellfire like?
I don't know what it is now, but back then it was the same kind of thing. But it was dirty and filthy. Like there was constantly health hazards of being shut down all the time and whatever.
Imagine that health hazards where everybody's masturbating fucking everywhere.
Stop that.
But I remember that the girls could get eaten out, but the guys couldn't get blown.
Yeah, there was also
they had all these bad rules. I like to watch men wankers.
Yeah, you couldn't have sex in there, but you could finger a girl or put a dildo in her.
Right, but you couldn't get a blowjob.
Yeah, and they had like fucking these rules that they'd throw you out for too.
Oh yeah. They get all pissed.
Yeah,
you could take a piss on somebody, but you couldn't get a blowjob.
I was with my guy, and I got in trouble. Like it wasn't with a stranger, and then the bouncer, whatever you want to fucking call him, and I was on the third floor. So it's because we knew people. So
we knew they went right up to the top of the floor. Well, you were away from the riffraff.
So you were in the club.
She was away from the public masturbators. That's right. New York, it's crazy. Yes.
They actually served food, which I want to throw up at the thought of. But
yes, Coley, it was in New York.
And beverages on that floor. So, but anyway, yeah. Then the bouncer
it was an S&M
wanted
club.
to throw us out at the S&M club. We almost got, which is a badge of honor, actually, to get thrown out of an S&M club.
Yes, you get booted from an S&M club. That's
when you get booted out of that, you're doing pretty good for yourself.
Yeah, no, we were spanking so hard that we got thrown the fuck out.
I feel pretty good about myself. And then, but then the bouncer slipped me his phone number.
Of course he did. He was like, "You got to leave here, but call me later, and I will I'll show you
take
exactly.
This here.
Take this here. This guy who's trying to fucking dom you is fucking doing a shitty job. I will treat you like a toilet bowl. Give me a call."
I'll treat you like a toilet.
Funny. But those the only thing that those clubs are really good for is I don't even know if they have many of them anymore, but it's for exhibitionism. So if you're an exhibitionist or a voyeur, it's a good place to go to kind of get your rocks off.
Yes, absolutely.
Exactly.
Because you can do a public spanking. You can't do that in the city. You'll get arrested. It's felony assault, Jimmy. It's fucking felony assault. Even if you want to get a spanking, if I spanked you in public, I could be arrested. It's ridiculous.
You want to spank me in public?
Not you, Jimmy.
Oh,
I'm talking to Zelda. Yes.
Zelda.
I think under De Blasio, you might become part of the Me Too thing.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Somebody saw it and was offended by it, or some bullshit like that.
Well, I've been into this for like, oh God, I want to say 30 years. So this is not like a fad for me.
No, same thing.
It's really true. Thing. You're into it or you're not.
Right.
Right. It's either part of you or it isn't. Like you could play around with it, but you're not really into it on a level that people like I am are.
Right.
So, but after a while, you do just kind of level out and become like vanilla.
Yeah, because you tried it all and you got bored. And if your partner isn't into it, it's not something that you can really make them into. It's not something they can fake.
Right. No, you can't. You can't make them be into it. I mean, if it's in them already and you bring it out of them, that's great.
I've had many experiences with that.
But it's not going to have.
I've brought it out of a lot of women, and they've actually taken to it. And I can see from talking to a woman briefly whether we're going to connect on that level or not. I don't want to waste my time if they're not. It's kind of like this.
No, I agree.
She's not gonna like what I like. There's no point.
Any guy who would be feminized immediately makes my vagina want to shrivel up and die.
Any man that would be feminized immediately. She likes to take that away from. She's like, I don't want to. I want to de-ball him.
Right, exactly.
She's like, oh no, I want him to be feminized. I just want to fucking really take it away from him. I don't want him to just fucking roll over and put his balls in the air.
So I was
and wave him like you just don't care.
She's like, no, I want to.
I was the type of dom who I liked other doms because I like the power of taking another dom over.
Oh, so you would like to top a top. Basically, you want to dom a dom. So did that ever work out for you though? Have you ever dommed a dom? And did they let you? So then they weren't strictly a dom. Then they were switching, or do you think that you just turned them?
Well, you get to a point where if two doms are going to be together, you either have to find a submissive to play with, both of you, or you end up just rolling with the power play and just with whatever's in the moment, and just go and be willing to do that. Like if you're not willing to do that, it's just going to be a never-ending battle and argument.
No, it just doesn't work. Yeah,
and that's a real fucking downer. You don't want to be any part of that.
And it happens sometimes where you have a submissive who all of a sudden starts challenging you more and more to where they like trying to top you, and that's no fun because then it's like.
Well, that was me.
Yeah,
that was me.
That's you.
So that was me early on though, because I was actually formally trained by a master, and then for several years,
he a baiter,
and then.
David
What'd you say?
Was he a baiter or just a master?
No, just a master.
Oh, okay.
Master, no baiter.
No, he was a master.
Master, no baiter. Now he trained you formally. Did you seek this out? Did you go say, "Listen, I want to be trained," and he took you in, or did you?
No, I came across him.
Say you came across him. She squirted. In other words, she came across him.
No, he was this really hot, half black, half white European German bodybuilder from New Jersey, and
this sounds.
I was like,
yes, a lot going on.
Was his name Arnold?
Please.
So he
with blue eyes,
and
he was gorgeous.
And he would dominate you, and he trained you how to be submissive, and you took to it like a fish took to water, correct? Like a fish took to water.
It was a little bit of a rough. was a little bit of a rough start, but and then what it ended up being is, I mean, then I went into relationships with other masters and doms, and it just wasn't working out.
Right, you didn't respect
masters and baiters.
You didn't respect them the way you respected him, so you didn't.
No.
Right, so you would be a pushy submissive. You would push them, and they would just fucking either fold on you.
Well,
or...
when you're in the moment and you roll on top of them and try to pin them down, I mean, I think it's pretty much called at that point.
Yeah, if you can overpower them physically, it's not really. It's pretty hard to respect somebody if you can physically take them.
It's true.
That's true.
But it's true though, and that's the part about being a dom. Like, it's the feminizing, and if you can overpower somebody, like the doms don't want to deal. I mean, there are the doms who really, really like that, emasculating them and humiliating the guy and making them dress in, women's clothes, like your friend that called in earlier with the panties and things like that. But he likes humiliation. He likes the feel of the panties, and it's humiliating to him.
Right.
And people get off on humiliation, because they're fucked up people from their childhood.
Do they
Sorry,
even make
but that's
panties that like would fit me? I can't imagine they do.
Jimmy's interested.
I
can't imagine that would even be like comfortable.
There are a lot of people. There are a lot of people in the S&M world that are really fucked up people. But there's a lot of normal people like doctors, and I've met only doctors, lawyers, Indian chiefs.
Most of the submissives are powerful men. Yeah.
Elite.
Yeah.
And back about 20 years ago, you would be kicked out of your field if it was revealed that
keeping it real in the field.
Well, in Boston, they used to have parties, and because there was like Hubba Hubba. And
it was the tea party.
They had a place called Hubba Hubba. Jimmy.
Oh, I thought you said Boston. The party.
Yo, you want to go to Hubba Hubba tonight? Yeah, let's go to fucking Hubba Hubba.
Yo, let's go to Hubba Hubba,
but
yo.
Honestly,
that's the best name they could come up with.
There would be private parties.
Hubba Hubba.
We should open a club called Hubba Hubba.
People got fired when people found out about them. And
I can imagine. Yeah,
them, they would get fired
from
their jobs.
Used to be awooga.
Awooga chaka, awooga chaka. Yes. So basically, let me see if I can sum up your.
I like Zelda's laugh.
It's
very maniacal.
Yeah, she is a fucking. I like how she's like, I like to feminize a guy, but I don't want him to be feminized right away. I like to take his manhood. She's like a fucking prison rapist.
My asshole clinches when I hear her fucking laugh.
Yeah, you'd have Jimmy in panties running around as a pony boy in like 3 days. Oh shit, this is fucking funny. Hey, listen. So wait a minute. So have you ever been like flogged? Have you ever been like tied up and flogged or anything like that? Is the moon out tonight? Yes. Do you enjoy that? You seem like you would. You know what I think? I think that you need to be topped hard.
When you're being trained,
yes.
a lot of times when you would to be punished, what they would do is ice your ass down, or your thighs, or your stomach, or wherever, and they would ice it down and then flog you because it hurts that much fucking harder.
Okay.
Right.
And so they would tie you up. So did you have any limits with you? The guy who was training you, do you have any limits? You didn't know shit about that, but did he ask you about that, or he just took it?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
There's always safe. There were always safe words. There was always contracts. There were always limits, and everybody, that was thoroughly discussed in the beginning. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now did you ever get to a place where you?
Shit that these people watch. But hold on, this shit that people watch in like 50 Shades of whatever. It's such a fucking fairy tale. That is nothing what it's like.
No,
I mean,
it's
in real life.
And the other thing is like the character that they made him was like they kind of made him like a sadist. But he was like a daddy. It's kind of fucking weird.
But he was also a complete sociopath.
Yeah, he was like, they made him a crazy, like as if you can only be like this if you're fucking completely insane.
Right.
Like you have to want to hurt people and instead of what it really is, which is kind of like a fucking, it's more or less like a deeper, sensual. It's sensual. It fucking is. I mean, no matter how you look at it.
It's very sensual, and it takes you. It's actually, if you are lucky enough to have a relationship with somebody, and it brings you to a level that no other kind of couple will ever understand.
It's deep.
And you are solidified.
Right.
With each other. Like there is no
trust.
There's none of this petty shit.
Yeah, there's
that goes on.
There's a level of trust and respect that goes deeper than any relationship. There's no bullshitting. There's no lying. It's it's a very honest relationship. If you find an S&M relationship that works, you found a great relationship. But it's very hard.
Yeah.
Because finding the right.
But try telling someone who's vanilla that though. They think you're fucking crazy.
They think you're nuts.
Right. Exactly.
Or teaching somebody this shit, and they're like, "Oh no, I like it."
Oh my god! Yeah. Oh my god! You let someone degrade you? Fuck yeah! Like,
yeah. Yes. He called me a whore and spit in my face, and I fucking almost came.
I almost lost my shit.
The thing is, so we, like we would laugh when I say we. It's like there's like old guard, So like the people who've been in it forever, like me, we would laugh about the people who go to these play parties, the ones that we used to go to years ago, but we had to go to them. That was our only outlet for like exhibitionism and voyeurism and stuff. But like the ones that go to the parties now and these expos and they dress up all kinky and everything, it's like, oh my God, it's like Halloween. That's basically what we look at it.
Yeah, it's like role play. It's almost like the fucking Comic-Con, but with S&M. Yeah, I know.
Exactly,
yes.
Exactly. And really, and honestly, the people who walk, those are not you. The people, if you allow somebody who's a stranger to play with you on that level, you're fucking crazy.
You're crazy,
like,
right? Exactly.
You need trust.
You build up to that.
Yeah,
exactly.
Good shit. All right, Jimmy's got to go. Jimmy's got shit to do tomorrow, so we got to cut this short.
So Jimmy has that solid work ethic, so
he
he's
does.
got to
He's
get
solid.
To
Not
work
me. Not me. Listen,
thank you, Zelda.
Zelda, I'd love to spank your ass, and I would dominate you back to the time when you were being trained. I would put it back in there because you got to go hard with her. You can't be gentle with her. You got to put her face in it. You really do. Face down, ass up. That's the way she likes to fuck. I heard that about her. That's right. Good night, baby girl.
Valentine's
you too,
boys.
baby. Happy Valentine's Day.
You too, Zelda.
May you get a good stiff cock in your ass and a
soon.
nice sip of whiskey. How about that?
Look, I just want some fucking strawberries. Is all I want.
Give us some strawberries.
I can do that for you.
All right, Zelda. Thank you. You like to sub with men. Thank you very much.
Have a good night. Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. I think this was a hit, Jimmy. What do you think?
It was pretty good.
I think it was good. What do you guys think?
Pretty good.
Think this was a good show or what? I dig it. I think we're going to do it again.
Can we have a follow-up? Sure, we can have a follow-up.
We will have a follow-up. Yes, sir. You want to
sum
up? Hold on, let me sum up.
Blondie.
Here we go.
Hey, Bass Diva.
In a world where people have lots of things that make
strawberries,
that put a little wind in their sails, we're not here to judge. We're just here to make fun of them.
This is true.
On the next.
Shut the fuck up.
So when are we going to do this again?
I don't know. Soon. We'll see how we like it. We want your feedback. If you enjoyed the show,
sorry about that.
Please send us a message. Let us know what you like.
You just want chocolate and bacon? Blondie, I'll send you chocolate and bacon.
Next time we will have a new topic. Welcome back, Honeybee. Next time we do it, we will have a new topic. I think McNasty Love is going to be a reoccurring factor. What do you think, Jimmy?
It seems like it
was a hit, I think.
It's pretty good.
Whenever you talk about fetishes, people get involved. But we had more calls than you thought, right?
Yeah, definitely.
You really lost your shit over the Jewish guy, though. You really did.
I tell you, I'm sorry about that. I hope that didn't ruin anything. But
it changed the vibe, though. I tell you, it kind of made everybody step away.
Jimmy, where can I send you a turd for free? You can send it to
Honeybee. Thank you.
You're very welcome, Honeybee.
I love Nasty Love. Good for you, Wacky Jackie. Well, you're going to call in next time.
Jackie.
We're going to have other stories. We're going to have stories about cheating. We're going to have stories about different things.
2, 3. Stop that.
That's right.
So what? Mariah's in House Party. Why isn't she in here?
Because she's playing with her pussy in House Party.
Oh, is that what?
Yeah.
Oh.
Where's Vegan Dough? Is she still in here?
No, Vegan Dough left. Hey, Jimmy, I have some tranquilizer darts. Okay, Bass Diva.
I got my panties ready to sell. Well, listen, there's a man that would love to buy your panties. If you go onto Twitter, you can find him.
I'm gonna talk to Mariah here.
Jimmy's gonna talk to Mariah. Where is the fucking rabbi? I would love to have talked to him. Hey, what can they say? I like to play with them dicks. That's what I'm saying. How much? Well, you got to talk. Sell some panties here. When was the last time you two circle jerked? On your mother's ass? What was that, last week? His mother's ass was the fucking last week?
That was,
yeah, Mike,
a week and a half ago.
A week and a half ago, we jerked off all of your mother's ass. We sent her home like a glazed donut. You're welcome for that, by the way, because we give her milk money. So there you have it. Anyway, back to you, Bob. So if you're just joining us, this was our first McNasty Love. And I think it was a success. What do you think, Jimmy?
I think it was pretty good.
It was fifth. So if you're just joining us, we learned an awful lot about love, sex, and welfare checks, and a little bit of stuff we didn't want to hear. But it was fun and games and good times for all of you. I want to thank you all for getting involved. Honeybee, I wish you would have called in because that would have been great.
Thank you, Honeybee.
That's right. And hopefully we'll be doing this again.
Bobby,
stick a dick in it. That's what I say. When you love it, you got to stick a dick in it. That's what I'm saying. Blondie. That's right. Episode 2 next week. No, not next week. But we will be doing an episode 2 soon. If you guys think it was good, send us some feedback on it. Let us know you liked it. Tell us and say, hey, we like this. All right? That's all I'm saying.
Say, hey, we like this.
Jimmy, let's ride this bitch out. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
You're very welcome, Tila. Thank you.
It's been a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. Happy Valentine's Day, Swanee. Jillian.
The way
Happy Valentine's Day, you little freak.
I like the
All right.
way you slay.
Is your mannequin anatomically correct? No, but if you work hard enough, you could get some puss.
Veneer so crystal clear upon your fingertips. What I'm trying to say, I like your way. I like your way.
I like the way you sway. If Jimmy would turn his Twitter notifications back on hour.
I like the way you sway. I hate it when you leave, but I love to watch you go. But it's like my very own show. Shake that money, make a mess out of me.
Happy Valentine's Day.
If loving you just
Wanna be free.
I'm trying to say, I like your way.
Love, sex, and welfare checks.
I like the way you sway. I like the way you sway. I like the way you.
It's a little known fact that I am a yes.
Your motion is
Volume
How's that, man?
Is he sprinkling us? Well, we're barely talking. This is all good. It's just it. I like it. Spaceship. Good night. Good night to the rest of you.
You're impressed, Keela? Thank you. Thank you, Keela.
Thank you all for joining us, and thank you for sharing those of you who shared.
Rabbi Gleckman.
And Rabbi Gleckman, thank you for putting Jimmy on his ass.